Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yum Bella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Welcome to the House of the Princess. It's me, Princess AV. Y'all are in the house early. I thank y'all for coming. As you're coming to sit down, of course, let's do the housekeeping. Sit down, press the like button. Also, right next to it, press the subscribe button. And if you really feel good about being with us every week, every other day, press the join button so that you could be a part. What is this? Oh, buy some chicken wings. We're not giving no chicken wings. You can join the House of the Princess and being a card-carrying legal citizen of this wonderful conglomerate that we have here. I thank y'all for coming, being a part. You're currently watching Ladies Love Huntsville Panel, where we will review the Love and Marriage Huntsville episodes. We're doing 2 episodes, a doubleheader today because I've been sick. I'm just catching up. But I thank y'all for being patient with me, okay? Before I bring up the beautiful California Cutiee up, let's go and do some shout outs. Y'all was in here early getting the conversation going. Hey, Vita, mother of the house, mother Black Diamond. Miss the super auntie Miss Weedy Poo. Okay, another mother of the house. Hey, cuz her B-Day. Well, we're gonna have a party too. Hey, Miss Wani in the building, the support team, Robin. Hey, Stephanie White. Learning to love myself. I see you are a family. Hey, my nice and shining armor. Sassy 1965. Jay Rucker, hey, Evelyn, my meanest night ever. She will cut you. Okay. We got some red cups in a bit. Let me know. Let me see these crowns and these cups. What y'all working with? A wine glass. Got these cool beverages. Look, I'm trying something new. I'm gonna show y'all when I bring up California Cutiee. Jam, hey Jam. Megan got her beverage ready. Money over manure. Hey, thank you for the positive energy. Because we definitely need it because these streets have been hot. Ellen, hey. Cheerleader, hey. Thank you. Now, y'all should be liking this video while we're going through this now. Hey, Quasia. Little boss lady got her wine glass and her crown and her shade fan. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, hey, Drea. How you doing? And you got your crown on and your wine glass. And okay, you got it on. Hello, Cleopatra. Welcome. Y'all share this video. Tell your friends to come on in here and talk about this good old Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, Elmore. Hi. How you doing? The resident sommelier. And you're going to get a kick out of this. Oh, I should share. Yeah, let me go look for it. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I had to run to Walmart earlier and get me some backup Mucinex. I have that tickle in my nose. So if I have to stop and, get off and blow my nose, you know what it is. But I'm doing a hell of a lot better. I can breathe and whatnot. So yes, AVL, yes, and Saki is in the building. Madam Saki. Hello, comes to conversation. You're gonna have to watch it. And the season is about over, but it's interesting. I like Potomac better than this one, but I be here for the mess sometimes. I love it. Also, this yes. Cece, come on here. Hey,
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land, huh? What y'all doing out there in YouTube land, huh? What's going on, my family? Hey, I had a wonderful birthday. Y'all really came through for me. My sis came through, gave me extra shout outs. I didn't even know I was going through happy birthday things yesterday. I was like, I'm still,
you can't go nowhere.
I'm still looking at YouTube, but a different kind of way. I didn't even know we had that kind of stuff going on. So I'm like, okay, let me go and say hello and thank you to everybody that sent me a happy birthday. Those wishes were beautiful. I really appreciate it. And everybody that sent me a Cash App, you guys rock, like totally. I was not expecting it, and it's so appreciated. To the ones that know, y'all know I don't want to put out no names and make anybody feel bad or like, oh, I didn't do enough. Y'all all did a lot. We had a great time, and thank you so much. And we are still celebrating these October birthdays. That's what we do.
Yes, we got a lot of October, between March and October. Look, I'm trying, okay? And we're gonna do something. We're gonna have a party this week. I know, because cousin said her birthday was this week. So the Entertainment Council, okay, shouts out to Drea and Money Over Manure. They are putting it together, honey. We is gonna have a party this week, and we're gonna put up in this community tab all y'all with y'all birthdays, just so y'all can be special. We love you, and I know I've been lacking, but I seen it, okay? But I'm coming. We have come off a big weekend, okay? I saw y'all going back and forth in the chat. Yes, we did get freaky all weekend long. We opened up Queendom nights. And that was our first after dark activity, and it went well. It went better than I thought it would.
Really?
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed because y'all just gave me so much support. Yeah,
I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good
because I was in the bushes. I knew y'all was in the bushes. Look,
I would have been in the bush. No, I would have been
right now.
Yeah, I would have been loud and clear all on there. I'm married, been married too long to not be loud and clear about my sexuality. I fell asleep though, sis.
Baby, some of them old heads learned some things, okay?
Oh, I'm sure they did. I know. We ain't never too old to learn now. Come on now.
Okay, so if you are a Duke and Duchess member or higher, it is still up. I have not privated the video or anything. But I don't know your asses. Like I said, anything that happens in the palace stays in the palace, okay? And we end up, I didn't expect for it to be no more than 2 hours. Honey, we were there till like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, talking about just getting some good old nasty spankings and just
I can't wait to I'm part of the replay gang, babe. Gotta be part of the replay gang. I'm going to watch that tonight.
Look, I'm gonna have to find me some water because I didn't drank up the thing. Okay, day drinking against my diet.
My cognac.
I don't know if y'all have these, but I found one.
What is that? A Bacardi? What?
It comes in a 6-pack of different flavors. Sunset punch. Y'all know I'm a lightweight, so if I could just throw these back, it's good for day drinking.
Right. Well, I throw this black. It's either cognac or tequila. Today I'm on my yak. I'm on my black side today, y'all. I'm on my Mexican side when I drink my tequila, but I'm on my black side today.
It's a little bit harder than wine coolers, but it's just enough. It's not the whole kick of the Bacardi. I got you.
That works. I'm gonna have to try that on a day that I need to be out and about, but gotta keep it
right. Just to
cool.
Just to get you could go to drive after. Yeah. A brunch drink, like a little day drinking drink. So I have a 6-pack of those, and that's my first time drinking it. I took some to a young man's house, and we never got a chance to drink it. And I think I left one in the car, And I'm sure that's
gone. It's empty. It's in somebody's recycling bin right about now, I think.
Yeah, he's like, oh, don't mind if I do. It's like drinking a soda pop to him, okay?
I know that's right.
Hey,
Miss Bernice. Okay, you can't be talking when I talk, sister. Now,
what
check
is
this
it?
out. We gotta see Bernice. We gotta see Miss Bernice at the same time now.
Hey, Kim. So guess what had happened was, in case y'all missed what happened this week. Let me go find it so I can show y'all.
Yes.
So I look, I can't even see your face, and I see your face in my head right now. So what had happened was last week we talked about me finally getting my bottle of black chocolate in the bottle.
That part. Mm-hmm.
I still haven't finished drinking it. I done left it over there in an undisclosed location, damn it. And I gotta finish drinking.
Did you cork it? Did you cork it though?
Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Okay, as long as you corked it, we good.
Am I still doing the after dark chat? Yes. So those who missed it, y'all got a couple of days, a little time to watch it if you can, and then we're gonna have a after dark, after care chat. We'll call it that.
Okay. I like it.
So we have a good old conversation. That'll be members only. It won't be Duke and Duchess members only. It'll be just the general members only. So if y'all didn't get a chance to see it, then maybe you'll find out a few extra
little details, little tidbits, some little
you
some little gems out. Get your little gems up.
Correct. I didn't put the review video up. How did it taste after you? Were you with your? I haven't fully tasted it without my allergies. I'm on prednisone right now, so that's also why I didn't rush to drink it again. I just tasted a little bit, but maybe this week I would. I'll get down on that.
That's so funny. I don't know if you noticed, but when I put up on California Cutiee 310 Instagram page, I took the picture of you holding the bottle and a picture of me and you on talking about it, and I tagged both Marcel and Tisha.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that up there this week. I wanted to cut it up. I wanted to act like I got some sense.
You gonna do a whole infomercial? You gonna do a whole infomercial?
Yeah, from what we did last week. So before we get down. So if y'all, I know a lot of y'all might not be on my Instagram, but this is what I did on Instagram. Oh, look how dirty it is. I did drag them a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, Marcel, look, I've been waiting on this stuff for a whole month, and you ain't even give me. I'm saying like it's a month. And you finally got it to me. So look, the black bottle. I will say it came in a nice package. Thank you for acquiring this exquisite brand of ratified vino. From our family to yours, this is the new way to toast excellence. Black chocolate in a bottle is the best chill between 2 and 3 degrees Celsius. I can't even see it.
To do this commercial.
L'excellence. Black chocolate in a bottle. Marcel, magnificent bottle of wine. This shit better be worth the money. Oh, look how dirty it is. It better be worth my little munties and my way, honey. Good luck. Marcel, look.
So
I've been waiting on this.
I've been acting a fool all this time, and guess what happened on the way? Let me see. Can you? What? Who is that? Who said that?
Oh Lord!
Who said that?
Come on, Marcel. Come on, princess. Did you give him the goods?
I ain't put the other video up, but it's the fact that was my answer. I'm
good.
But
cool, though.
See, I told you somebody be watching sometimes. So Marcel responded.
We gonna find out how it really is when she can really get a real taste of it without them allergies.
Let me find out. Let me find out. Marceau has responded to us. Okay.
I love it. I love it. Better respond. You better ask how it was so we can really tell you.
Yeah, he asked how was it? How was it? Always right. It's the okay now for me. If you can't read what it says, he says, how was it? And I said, it was good. I'm snipping out my live reaction to the post. Now, when we buy this damn case, I need it before the holidays. Okay, now?
That part. Yep, you got to be demanding. You got to just tell them how it is.
Now, look, I did notice. Now, look at here. After that, I got, down my timeline. Is there an animal in here? Oh, it sure is. Now they start posting shit. I would like to think that I was affected by that. But
okay. Look, you might have put something on their mind.
This look better than Robin's little thing.
Yeah.
But the third wave of pre-orders are being processed and getting ready to ship. Thank you for your support and being patient with us. We are working diligently to get everyone's pre-orders out. You should receive a shipping confirmation and tracking number once your order has shipped. There is also a couple issues with a couple orders in the second wave that we are aware of and are correcting. Thank you, management. Yes. Okay, let's do better. Thank you. All you got to do is just say something. Say something, baby.
I know. Just look at that. I just need you to say something, baby. I just need you to say something.
With the little vocals, let the vocals on, okay?
Yeah, I got my T-Boss voice, girl. That's about all I can do. I can get as deep as T-Boss can go.
She done made a few millions, okay?
That's right, that part.
And then all pre-orders have officially been shipped. This is our issue. There's an issue with our system not allowing any addresses. We are working to figure out the issue. Yeah, excuses. That's fine. But I'll accept it because it's something. Okay?
Yeah, they said something.
Work it on out.
That's all we need is a word. We just need a word.
We are working on the current system issues. Until then, no new orders will be able to process. We will be back up soon. Okay.
When was that? When did they send that out?
This was the other day, like 2 days ago.
Okay.
So look, I said I'm gonna buy a case, and I am gonna buy a case. And I've had a lot of y'all say, look, y'all want to put in the case. I mean,
I told you, I don't need a bottle or a cup. Just pour it in my hand. I'll just
just bottle. Okay, you're a part of the princess universe.
Absolutely, I am.
Help me, help you, Martha.
I know that's right. Let us help you. Help yourself.
Let's help you a little bit. When I miss hello, hey, Pinky and the Bray. Hope you having a wonderful, blessed day from Panama City. You didn't miss too much. Marceau responded to me, talking about that damn bottle of wine we waited a month for.
That month is the funniest part.
A month. But I at least somebody said they poured it down the drain. But I was like, damn, you could have melted one of us, at least for me. I waited a month for it, and at least it was tasty. It was tasty. It was like
I pour it down the drain though. Like
I'm like, it wasn't bad.
Save that for somebody.
Gave it away.
Yeah, save it for somebody in the family. They must have didn't have a cork or something because there's no way.
She said she took one sip out of it and poured it down the drain. It was nasty to her.
Okay, but that don't mean it's nasty to everybody else. It might be your taste bud.
Most people, most people have had a good reaction to it.
And it could be a acquired taste. You might not be used to that taste.
I like sweet wines. I like sweet wines.
Right.
I don't like harsh liquor.
I don't like, I like harsh liquor, but I like my wine to be sweet with some bubbles. Yeah. Like a bubble. I don't like dry. I don't like dry wine. That's what
I don't like dry wine either. So there you go, black in the bottle. Y'all supporting black folk. Asking for a promotion code. Shit. Yeah, right. Like they gonna give us. They can barely get the bottles out the door. They ain't gonna give us no promotion code. They didn't put. Even though it'd be nice, help my people out.
Right. Send some. But I'm not gonna
give them no discount probably either because they got more money.
That part. That part.
I don't know. I have to make sure that you're going to secure and promote my product, okay? and because I think I'm going to go back for a couple of days if I can, just this week. But I am officially for now a complete lady of leisure. Excuse me. And so I will be doing extra post and y'all will see me live a little bit more now.
That's good. Because I was excited. I saw you live the other day. I was like, who's what? And you was excited about how many people got on when you just surprised us.
Let me see what y'all doing.
I love that. So yeah, come on, give us some new videos and some new lives and some
my schedule's about to change. Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming to an end. And also, Potomac will be coming to end next month.
Potomac is going to end before we end, I think.
No, well, it's still going to be 3 episodes of reunion. Mm-hmm. That's the trick to it. So,
I was thinking they started before us, that they was going to probably end before us. I thought they started before Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Everybody ends. Love and Marriage Huntsville doesn't usually have as many episodes,
right?
As Potomac. So everybody's ending like this month.
Okay.
So all I see is up to 16 episodes right now.
Oh, you did? Okay, so you saw 16. Okay, cool.
Right now I'm seeing 16, so that's November. So we'll see. Everybody's coming nearing to an end, so we know we got at least 2 more weeks together.
For sure. Well, we got a lifetime, girl. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
So yes, thank you for the congratulations. So yes, I'm officially whenever they decide the family, they owe me 2 graduations. So when I graduate, I'll get 2 certificates at the same time.
You just need 2 more to get up there with Wendy. You just need 2 more.
That's degrees.
Right, that's the degree. That's right.
I got certificates. I do have a degree, but these are certificates. We just got to review another show. Yes, I'm getting some stuff. I've been watching TV this weekend hard. I believe Portia's spinoff to be reviewed. Then after that, we'll see. It's going to be kind of sketchy. I'm going to fill it out. And I'll talk about that as well. I'm official lady of leisure, so I'm also officially a sound engineer. Well, where's the page? Oh, then skip the pages. I'm a sound and audio engineer.
Okay.
As well as a radio broadcaster.
Nice.
So I was done with school for now.
I like it. I like that. So, hey, Miss Drea.
I'll be freelancing on a lot of stuff and doing things in here. So yes, honey. Now this week
we hearing support for you.
I'll be working on the shirts to get them done in the next couple of days. Put them on the website and whatnot. I have looked and researched the hoodies. Okay, so we're looking at possibly the hoodies being like $30, $35. I'm going to do a limited amount. I'm going to sell the shirts first because I'm steady investing in the businesses and I'm not bringing the money back. So I need to bring some money back and reinvest it back in and act like I got some sense. How do you feel about Ready to Love so far?
Ellen, girl, let me tell you something. I watched all seasons, and to me, this is the weakest season. To me, I feel like the men ain't bringing in it enough, or I don't know. They kind of, I don't know, they ain't giving it to me enough. And so we're only 2 in, so I'm trying to hang in there. Not even hang in there. I'm just trying to fill these men out because they are not giving to me. I feel like now that it's been on for a couple of seasons, I feel like people are on to it, and I feel like a lot of people are trying to get their fame up instead of looking for love. So we'll see how it goes, y'all. I just feel like out of all the seasons, this one started off kind of weak to me.
Ready to lust.
That part. That's what they should call it. Because right now, that's what I see. I'm like, ain't nobody on here looking for love. I feel like I ain't gonna say that about the ladies. I feel like the men are not giving it. So yeah, that's my take on it.
I watched Queens a little bit earlier.
I'm
gonna finish watching it later. I'm gonna do a review of Queens as long as I feel up to it. We'll see, because it's kind of
Queens is good. Me and my daughter watched that. I started watching it the day it came on, but I fell asleep. I don't know. I've been getting sleepy now, early. I wake up early, but I have been getting sleepy early. So me and my daughter, she'll be 17 on Friday. My 17-year-old, we watched it and we had a good old time. And it was really, you know what? I'm here for the 40 plus. I'm here for the 40 plus and then bringing it back and showing it.
It was very nostalgic. Yeah. The pieces that I brought. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was really.
For the review.
Yeah, she gonna save it for the review. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good show for you to review. That's a good one.
I'm going to review Queens. I'll probably do a pre-recorded for Queens. I don't know if I'll do lives for Queens. BMF, I've watched all the episodes. I'm going to do an exclusive interview also with B. Mickey for BMF. We had to change the schedule. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-record my BMF recordings. After that, after I've caught them up, put them out this week, then we'll do a live of BMF. Also, thank you, Mother. And what's the last show that I got to catch up? Our Kind of People. And since they're going to be off for 2 weeks, this gives me time to catch up. I'm going to put out the pre-records of that, and it's going to allow me to catch up. Maybe I might do the last one live since it's back.
They're taking a 2-week hiatus, you said?
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 weeks. It said it would be back. It was like a long time. So that allows me time to catch up.
Yeah, it's good. I just called my daughter up on that one yesterday as well. I had already watched it. I didn't watch the last one that came on Tuesday, but ended up watching it. Girl, that show was all up my alley because first of all, I'm a stylist, so you know already that. And I'm a braid stylist and all that braiding and natural hair, and girl, I'm in love. I was like, y'all over here and y'all giving us the business on, the background story on hair and braids and the Africanness of it, and I just love it. I love it, and then I love y'all. The girl can't do no wrong. And just yes, it's so much. And
now I do want to probably do that live. Like I know a lot of people say want me to do that live.
Yeah, you should do that one live because we need to talk about horse and
for me, just it being immersed in that show and just the symbolism behind it. Like I mentioned, Players. I had talked to Players. I didn't know that there was really a book behind this series,
this TV show. Oh, really?
Yes, and she read the book. And just the symbolism of, and I hope my internet don't go out. I'm telling y'all now, it's the weather. I hear it getting kind of bad. Yeah, hard. Like I see the trees moving. But I think we'll be okay. Just the symbolism, like I have friends that are part of Jack and Jill, and just the colorism and just the and from old to new, talking about the children being gay in high society, baby.
I mean, they hit all kind of points on this show. It's well-rounded. It's so good.
Queen Sue. So I hope I'm listening to y'all, and I hope that y'all support me. Support me.
Always.
I'm 7 days locked with my hair, my pigment hair YouTube. And one day, one of my larger. Congratulations.
Hey, you're gonna love it. One of my girlfriends started actually. I just realized she just made a year. She started a year, October 10th, and now she's a year in. And when I tell you, she cried when she first got them in. They was just spacey, and she's growing. I cut her perm off and everything so she can go and get them naturalized. Hey, Evangelist. And so, man, when I tell you, now her hair is so bomb, so lovely. So if you are looking at it and thinking like, oh my God, what did I do? Don't look at it like that. It is a process, and you will get there, and you're gonna be fine as wine, auntie.
Yeah, everybody know they be like, and once I got past that ugly stage, as they call
it, then it's
the transitional stage.
I just feel like when you don't see the grid in your hair, when you don't see the parts, and you just start the growth is coming out, then it starts looking a little better. I feel like it's just so gappy in the beginning, but yeah, you'll be fine. You'll love it. My girlfriend is in love with her hair now.
Mother, oh, thank you. Look, y'all kicking. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Look, please support with the cash apps. Support my team, even Simone in her absence. Okay. Support the team. This please.
Still sending our love to her. I sent her a text today to let her know we miss her.
Yeah, I gotta check
all that good stuff. So yeah.
We need your cash apps and your super chats. Okay. Like, it's hard being a woman of leisure. Now, look, I ain't gonna be like, I try not to shade people, because I hear things on the other channels because I have other certificates and certifications and degrees and shit. I am not afraid to go get me a working job, but
you can. Yeah, well, why do that when you can work for yourself?
Always have something to do. Okay, I'm a freelance person, but yes, the less I have to go to a 9 to 5, the more I can entertain you. So please support the channel. Okay. Please. She says thank you. I'm so excited. I remind myself to be patient. Yes,
that's all it is. It's gonna when it flourishes, it's gonna flourish, girl. Trust me.
Miss Marvin said, I've been locked for 13 years in December. I love it. 28 inches long and 3 chops.
Come on. I'm trying to tell you, the locks grow like nobody else's business. Trust me. It's just about to go down.
And you can get extensions if you want, and then they could grow in.
You could do that, but it's so much more like to know that you started from this to get to that. Like the last lady just said, you will definitely be like, look at what I came from and look where I'm at now.
My last crop was down the back to the back of my knees. Whoo, that's heavy. Ooh.
Girl, and that's the other thing. You can cut that stuff off, and it just like it just comes right back. It is unreal.
Thank you, mother. Thank you.
She's so sweet.
Yes, please like this live. Okay, patience is a virtue. I've started a new crop in December.
Wow. Yeah, patience is a virtue. That's why I braid. I got patience.
I cut my locks. Look, I haven't been natural all my life. I like relaxers. I ain't finna lie to you. I've had a relaxer in my head since I was 11 years old, up until not too long before the pandemic started.
Wow, that's a long time.
And I'm just natural because it's short. I wanted to cut my hair off for real and just be liberated and free. But now this stuff is thick. I don't know.
Now for this say, now that stuff is unruly. It's like, hey,
I'll break combs,
girl,
okay?
Hey. Girl.
Break combs. But my texture still has changed a little bit as I grow older. It's a lot softer.
It's going it does. As you get older, your hair
I got that Jesus hair, woolly like.
I swear it gets better as you get older. I don't know what it is because I did not have no curly wavy hair. I mean, I'm mixing everything, but I had my black side was kicking in way more than my mixing side was. So my mama permed my hair early too. I had too much hair. My hair probably was way thicker than this little stuff that I got on my hair right now, but I had a lot of hair too, and my mom kept perms in my hair. So that's what made me want to do hair, because I was like, look here, I don't like the way you're doing this here.
Leave me alone.
I learn how to do this stuff. Yeah, let me learn how to do my own.
That's how I end up doing hair. Like, stop, just stop.
Yeah, no, I got you to stop. I got it. Please. Thank you, love you, but no.
So let's see. Let's start episode 13 because we didn't talk. Because
yes, let's go, y'all.
like we know how to do.
Absolutely.
So, and this was a fluff episode any damn way, mostly. Destiny's on the cover of Hype Hair magazine, and then you get a chance to see her family and her daddy, you know, sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're my baby." You on the magazine cover. Okay.
No,
and
was
then
worth, the grandmama was gonna be crying if she saw it. My mama would have been so
excuse
happy.
me. And then Tisha came and talked about Vegas with her, and I found it interesting that she talked about things that she didn't speak up for in the beginning. Okay. Far as Kimmy not speaking up for her and Mel not speaking up for her and the issues with Tiff, I just found that interesting with the chitter chatter between them. It was bullshit. But what did you?
It definitely was bullshit. Ain't nobody got time to hear about none of the chitter chatter they was talking about. All like you said, it was a fluff. I did like the hype hair part because I love
it was cute,
as y'all know. It, you know, but not only that is that the fact that the lady that bought the hype hair magazine is one of the ladies from one of the other reality shows that was Married to Medicine LA. It's one of those ladies.
Yeah, so I thought the beauty supply store. And she's been doing a lot of interviews lately.
So I thought that was kind of cool. Plus, I love hype hair. I used to buy that magazine. I just knew I was going to want to be in there. Come on.
You would get the magazines and take that magazine to the shop. I won't.
Girl, for sure. For sure. That's the best part. So out of that scene, I enjoyed all that part more than anything. And Destiny looked cool. She looked pretty. She kind of looked uncomfortable. I think she looked uncomfortable trying to take pictures and trying to figure out what should I do.
Used to that part.
Yeah. She's like
opening. She looks cute, but she still looks.
She's like I feel
she's
that.
Like this is.
I don't know. I'm cute. Yeah, I'm cute. I'll take my cuteness.
But she doesn't know how to model, and people think it's the same thing, but it isn't. And being photogenic doesn't mean you know how to model, because it's ugly motherfuckers that's models. Or unless facially gifted,
or even ugly that are photogenic and can make a picture make a picture look bomb. Yeah, I mean, most models not like that. Y'all don't get me wrong. There's beautiful models, but there's also some unusual looking models. They have unusual looks. So.
Eccentric, exotic. That's what that's exotic. Looks.
Yes, that would be a better word. That would be a better word. But yeah, I mean, Tisha came to support. Okay. I was just like, okay, y'all friends, y'all. Oh, they are besties. I forgot they did hang out with the car when they were trying to get the hot summer car and stuff. So I guess that worked.
Another awkward scene. But here we go with Martel and Marcel. And they're talking about the builder's license, and Martel's persuading Marcel to help him. And that's all, you wanted is that Martel is desperate now. He needs somebody to help him. He refuses to ask Mel because he knows he's already asking Mel too much. And he doesn't have an humbleness about him. He's still very self-righteous and prideful. And I really hope that this doesn't break him down all the way. But at least he wanted to come to another man, so he went and found Marcel. And as time goes by, I'm starting to appreciate Marcel's funny looking ass more and more, because he's kind of straightforward. He came in there like, I know you on some bullshit, but if it's lucrative to me, I'm going to get down on it. You know what I'm saying? And so he did ask him the pertinent questions. Okay, so when you work with Mel, you've been working with Mel all this time, but I know he understands the assignment that all this time they were in Vegas and y'all acted a goddamn fool. And nobody wants to work with people that's arguing. It brings the company morale down. It just brings the mood down. I want to do this business. If we're going to do the business, let's do the business, get to it, and be done. So yeah, I
you think You like that he went to Marceau to ask him? I don't think Marceau.
No,
I don't like that he did that. I feel like you showing your desperateness, and I don't like it. Yeah, like don't do that. Because you do know that Marceau is about to go tell his brother, he about to go tell they wives, they about to be looking at you all sideways, like, dang, Martel came to us. I mean, he might as well have been crawling on his knees. And I mean, I don't think Marceau, I think Marceau and Martel are good enough friends where hopefully he doesn't do that. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, Marceau is just, I think he kind of got a kick out of looking at Martel groveling for him and asking him, because he know he can't go to, well, he could, but he know he's not gonna go to Melody because he would rather do it himself. I think if the roles were reversed and Martel had the license and Mel was trying to get in, girl, we'd be talking about a whole nother thing. I think Martel would be like, I ain't messing with her. She didn't divorce me and yada, yada, yada. I don't think he would give her the same grace as he's probably wanting from Mel. So for me, I'm like, yeah, you're groveling and you're on your last limb. So yeah, I kind of wish he didn't do it, but I mean, I guess he was like, shoot, I gotta check all my boxes off and make sure I do everything I could to get in this 47 acres.
Yeah, because he ain't got nothing to stand on. Thank you, Miss Moore, the sommelier.
Yes.
For the super chat or super sticker. Thank you very much for your support.
Yes, Elle.
I'm gonna give y'all a trick. Y'all say y'all want to. I heard people y'all want to send super chats, but y'all want to put your stuff in. Look, go buy a Google Play gift card, and you could pay for your memberships that way, and you could pay for super chats for anybody that way. You buy a Google Play gift card offline or buy it from the grocery store, put it on your account, and you won't never have to put your credit card in. Yeah, I'm always for the back door.
She done told y'all a word, y'all.
That's how you pay, even for stuff like if you like to play Candy Crush and all that kind of stuff. That's when I learned that. I wish Mel could just ignore Martel, let him sit there. We was gonna talk about that.
She's gonna learn.
Marcel is petty too. He is, but I like that Marcel. Go ahead.
I said Marceau is very petty to me, but he's more petty with his wife than anybody else because she lets him get away with it.
He lets you know that, hey, Marsh Money, hey. They let you know that, he lets you know that he's petty. Now, one thing he just was, well, I'm glad to break you in. Thank you.
Oh, so sweet.
They went to Chris, and they called Chris slimy, but he ain't no better. They ain't no better than he is. It's all about making the most lucrative choice and living your life and try to make money. You're in business to make money, so sometimes things have to be a little bit cutthroat. If you gotta tell, yes, inbox me, text me. I'll have a little bit more time to BS. So
that monopoly.
I seen some new stuff this week too, honey. Don't get me charged. Anyway, so shoot, I might just do that this week. Let's have Monopoly time.
Hey,
Jaded Nerd got he's having tonight libations and Lego. Okay.
Hey, I love me some Legos and I love me some libations.
And he has put them together over there on his Twitch channel. And he plays with Legos and builds stuff with the Legos.
Love it. I love it.
And drinks. So it's a relaxing time. Yes. Coming soon, the Intimate Duchess. We'll talk about that later. That's a new store. We're in business to make money. Okay. I don't have jobs because I'm creating jobs. Okay. How about that? We're trying to be a conglomerate over here. And God gonna bless. God gonna bless. Okay.
Come on now.
So I'm with Marceau. If you're gonna give me general petty. he wants to be the general contractor. He said, but I don't have to be bothered with these people. Just tell me what my part is in this mess, and then I'll see if I'll do it, and then we'll move on from there. So that was that. Now, next scene, Destiny and Tiffany. Smart mouth.
And smarter mouth. Smart mouth and smarter mouth.
Smart mouth and smart mouth. You know what I'm saying? Filthy and dirty, for lack of better words. Like the way y'all talk to people, y'all are very strong-minded and strong-willed and prideful. So y'all talk back to each other, you know, in a way. And so it's like
they like to get the last word, the both of them. Like, I don't know. I got one more thing to say. Like, girl, shut up.
I see you. You see me. We see each
other.
other. Oh, look, I'm looking at my look. Y'all be asking me about my little ghetto nails. I don't be doing them big like some people, but there you go.
That looks nice.
I like show my nails when I get my nails.
They look good. I like
my nails.
Cute.
My nails. Yeah, I with the glow up, I try to get a little stone on them or something there.
Nails look pretty.
Yes, Tiffany's story was heartfelt. It was. That was interesting to know that she was adopted, and then that made Destiny open up some. You know, finally said, "Look, my mom has a drug addiction. Now, look, I didn't know that.
Right.
Am I the only one who didn't know that? Or
I didn't know that. I don't remember her. Well, she don't really give us much. And when she does, we be trying to hold on to everything she try to give us, the little bit she does. So I don't remember that coming up.
Right. So it made a difference for me. That
me too.
We were able to see a different side of her. Even though she didn't go in deep into it, she did give us a little bit something. So maybe that's why you act the way you act.
I'm a little confused though, because she said she wasn't adopted, but then you know
foster care,
she has her dad.
Foster
care, but she got her dad. Like I'm like, huh?
Again, you didn't tell us everything that needs to be told.
Leaving it for us to fill in the blanks. And if we fill in the blanks, come on.
And you don't want us to fill in the blanks the wrong way, you know?
Right.
It won't hit you back. Y'all be clever with these things. So, but Tiff did say, look.
Wait, what's the other name?
Jamie Lynn.
Yeah.
I didn't write down the last name because I didn't care. But
you got the first ones. It's all good.
Yeah, it made me think about Jamie Lynn Spears. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, last name is Payne. Like Martin Payne. It was Payne.
You better quit it today.
I'm just saying, that's what it was. The last name was Payne. I'm just saying. Now she's a Whitlow.
And Tiffany half apologized with the I will apologize, but I'll be apologizing again.
Oh yeah, because she knows she puts her foot in her mouth all the time. So she's like, "Yeah, girl, this ain't gonna be my last mistake, girl. I'm gonna stick my foot in my mouth about 5 more times, maybe with this sitting right here."
Well, I think that the production company must be affiliated with the ones with Bravo, because when she said, "Have you ever been a new girl and them people don't like you?" They
came on back.
Look up.
Rewind. Said, let me show y'all what she remember this scene right here, y'all. I said, "Yep, I remember very clearly."
I meant what I said when I said it. She let Stephanie know she could still get dragged and started in the parking. Yeah, you know, that was kind of harsh and nasty, but if you know, they didn't want her because she was black. Your mama was a little slutty, so I'm not gonna say. I don't know why
she was sleeping with a black man then.
I'm not.
Don't have sex with a black man if you ain't gonna do that.
You know them slurs that they say where you sit up there and you mix your race, it takes your race. You a lover of a certain kind. Okay, and that's probably what they was calling your mammy. Okay, and that's why she gave her away. Unfortunately, that probably happens more times than not, especially in that era. So I'm sure she got a lot of pain. And if you in foster care and adoption, all that, that's why they got that mouth, because they have to be on defense a lot.
Yeah, they've been on defense for a long time. I mean, from as long as they can remember, if they was in foster care or any of that. It's like, man, I've been fighting and talking to folk for a long time, so I can see why they
don't want to
have that chip on their shoulder, and you not about to talk to me any old kind of way.
Yes, they don't want to be vulnerable, and it's problematic. So at the end, Tiffany invites Destiny to her anniversary party, and now all of a sudden they playing nice. Not just the area in that state too. The neighbor told her she was adopted. Where that happened, I didn't hear that part.
Oh, you didn't say so? Yeah. So the neighbor, the mom, the adopted mom, neighbor, told Tiffany that she was adopted, and told
you bitch you.
Yeah, but she said and this at that time Tiffany said, I think she either just had got pregnant or just had found out she was pregnant, so that it was a shock to her, but she had already been looking around the family and saying, I don't look like none of these people. I don't see anybody else mixed that look like me in the family. So it was already a question in her head. And then the neighbor went ahead and told her. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know where they do that at, because I would have beat my neighbor's ass. She would have told my daughter
you
that.
Bitch you know what I'm saying? I'm upset.
Like, you come tell me, I think you should tell your daughter, and I'll be there for support. Don't go telling my daughter nothing. It ain't your place, lady, weirdo. So so I see why Tiffany is as broken. I will be the good word. To me, she seems broken, even though she, acts like Lewis. It fixed everything in her life. I feel like she's still a broken lady.
But even broken, I think she's like mature in her brokenness, because she could be a person that's like, people that broken people, they wreak havoc and they do fuck shit. That she is at least open enough to try to be the devil's advocate and see other people's side of a situation. So I like that. Let's move on back to the Greasy brothers. Grease Lightning over here, Chris. And he's now with Melody. He's getting his 4-episode deal. And he mentioned, she said she finally come to her senses, like, I'm not finna let Martel Holt mess up my money. Okay.
I wonder if Martel got a middle name, because she love to say that first and last, girl. I'm shocked that she don't say the full government. Lord Jesus.
Listen, let me, don't give me to Google it, honey.
Girl. And then before you finish with that scene, let me tell you how much I love that wig and how pretty Mel walked in there with that white dress on, with that hair pulled up. I said, little lady, check this out. You don't keep coming here with these bomb ass wigs. That wig was correct. Pretty.
Sometimes she just be like, no,
I don't care. Yeah, like that red one. I didn't like
last year with that braided wig. I wish they would just set that.
That red wig was horrible. Yeah, don't do that. I don't like that at all. Oh, have you found it? He ain't got no. I know he ain't got no money, because if he did, she'd be saying it all. And if he was a junior or a senior or a third or fourth, she'd be saying all of it. Martel, Too Short, Hope the third. She'd say the whole damn name. Wow. Get out of here with that, girl. I think she, like I said, she does that because she can. Like, I was a Holt, and I'm still keeping that name. So I'm gonna call him his full name every time. It's funny to me.
He's a Capricorn. That means he free.
Oh, wait a minute.
Selfish as hell.
I ain't gonna use the word selfish, because I'm not even gonna, but what I am gonna say about a Capricorn, and y'all might get mad if y'all Capricorns, but y'all know it's true, and y'all can go ahead and put it on me. I'm saying Capricorns you cannot change a Capricorn's mind. That's why it's hard to tell Martel what to do and how to be, because they you can't change their mind unless you got facts. And since Martel,
with Martel, you can have facts and still.
No. That's what I'm saying. So even with like, you know how he throws out stuff like, oh, Melody was cheating on me first. He had facts, my love. It would be so much more, but because he just throws it out there real quick and just see anybody gonna bite. If he had facts, girl, please, he would be so. Oh my gosh, Capricorns. I love all the signs. Let me be clear. I'm a Libra. I love all the signs. There's a good and bad of all the signs. But Capricorns are really hard to change their mindset. Really hard to change their mindset if you don't have facts. That's all I'm saying about Capricorn. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, thank you, Sassy 1965.
And it leaves them to be difficult. Look,
I'm just saying.
I work with a female Capricorn. On consignment, and like we go back and forth. We haven't really argued, but she might be in her feelings right now. Like she had a situation online, and she inboxed me. I tried to talk to her about it. Well, nobody came to my rescue, And I saw both sides of the coin, and I was just kind of like, well, nobody wants to get in that, you know what I'm saying? Because we weren't there. And for her, most times it's about make me feel good, and this is what's needed to make me feel good. And that's all fine and well and dandy. And she tells me, I want all this stuff. And one thing she really wants is a mate to work with her, to be a pillar of her community, of her career, like being a manager or something like that. And it's like, no, I'm like, you're not submissive enough.
Capricorns like to put themselves up here. Like they pride themselves on knowing a lot. And that's why I said it's hard to change their mind, because they think they know they think they know everything. And then if you have to try to change their mind on something, you got to come with facts, or you can just shut your mouth up. You are wasting your breath, and you can probably say that to hit a blunt later, because I'm telling you right now, you won't talk until your face blue with a Capricorn unless you got facts. When you got facts, they might listen to you. I ain't saying you're changing their mind though. I just said they may listen to you, but they are very strong-headed, and it's hard to change their mind.
Yeah, she's hard-headed, sure. And I just like when it comes to get into stuff where, baby, nope, I've learned about nope. But she's gonna be like, why? But why? But why? I don't see it that way. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you will go back and forth with them as many times, because they'll keep it going. They don't mind keeping it going if they think they're right. They will keep. That's why Martel keeps talking. That's why Martel. Now it makes complete sense to me. Like I'm completely like, oh, he's okay. I get it. He's not. You ain't gonna never tell him he did something wrong. He's not gonna say he did something wrong unless it's factual. He did something wrong. There's a baby involved. So see, he can't pull out of that. He ain't gonna say wrong. He just gonna say he's still putting it on Mel. He's still putting it on Mel. He's like, yeah, but you wasn't fulfilling my needs. Boy, sit your needs down. Sit your damn needs down.
Does Mel play the victim to the 10th power? Well, we'll see. Because we was gonna get into that damn Mel. Now, I do think I didn't understand why he does not want to work with her. I'm kind of like with her, like, I'm not gonna let your pride take money out of my children's mouth. Why not us both get it together and keep the money, whether we're divorced or not, keep the money in the household rather than having to share it with somebody else. That's when that kind of stuff, when they say pride cometh before the fall. You are doing too much. Martel. You've got to think with this and not that. This, not that. And you're not even thinking with that. You thinking with the back of your balls, honey. Like, woo. You so
the skin in between the balls and the booty.
Yeah, the taint.
That little.
You thinking with your taint because you want to be so evil. I was with her like, with that, like, damn, I didn't know I was sleeping with a snake. You're so evil. You just don't want her to have it, but darling,
she gonna get it. So I don't care what he's talking about.
When she wins, you still win, sir. Okay,
She
Ray,
won't be
Ray,
looking in your
got to
pockets.
that part. We are
Look,
about to discuss that.
Yeah, she will be less in your pockets if her pockets is fattening without you. Like, what are you talking
But she
about?
don't even have to be in his pockets. Like,
That's
if
what I'm
you want to
saying.
get ahead, she's still helping you, sir. Petty ass. Petty ass.
That's why I said he shouldn't have went to Marcel. He should have went to Melody. He should have just went to Mel and said, Mel, look, I know I did this, that, and the third, but look, we are trying to do generational wealth for our kids. Let's do this. What you think Mel gonna say? Oh no, Martel. No, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna be all on
Martel
board.
who? Just as long as you
leave coleslaw at home.
Yeah, as long as you stay cool, I'll stay cool. And we don't mess with our triggers, then we will be fine. Okay. You stay on your side of the office. I'll have my assistant.
I'm on the west wing, you're on the east.
And talk to you, and then we'll work it out from there. Okay.
But I think they could do that. That's why when Chris said it, it wasn't far-fetched to me. I think, once Tempers get out of there.
This is how much I don't like you.
Okay? Yeah, money is money.
When money is on the table, and I know you can do the work, just don't fuck with me. Let's keep it. I don't have to talk to you none unless it's necessary.
Matter of fact, don't she got some assistants? I would have been like, yeah.
That's why I said have my assistant talk to your assistant. Yeah,
easy.
You can work around that.
It's easy. I don't like that they making it seem like you can't work around. I get it. I mean, some time has went by now, y'all. Come on. This ain't fresh now.
It's 2 years now.
It's not as fresh as it was.
That's because he still wants some of that ping pong, that poontang, ping pong.
What Miss Drake say? Thinking with his cooch,
the gooch, the tank.
Oh, the gooch. I was say,
that's what he always bringing up their kids' plight when it's actually her own. Like the 42nd acres. No matter what, the 5 kids will benefit, or is that only her kids who benefit? But he still got half anyway. So
regardless. Yeah, they need to just grow. You're gonna have to figure it out. Y'all
this part, I don't understand. They started it together. Why not finish together? Let's get the money. Get the hell on, okay? Because money makes me shut the fuck up. I know it will.
Man.
I'll argue with you later, okay? Hey, Shady.
Hey, Shady. You drinking on Shady? You drinking?
Day drinking. This is done. So the last scene in this episode, before we go to the next episode, we actually make a pretty good time. Is Mari? Well, next to the last episode, the last scene goes into the first scene of the next episode.
That's right.
We're talking about Maurice and Martel having a good old meeting of the minds and sitting up there kicking it. And Martel, your credit is bad. That's what happens in the divorce. I'm not gloating on that. But
they gotta be Kiki. With a little juice in it, a little tequila. Yes. Okay, Shady.
They say divorce is detrimental to your credit. This is coming up in November, at least a year since they filed bankruptcy. And
they filed bankruptcy together?
I don't know if it was together. I know they ended up both having to file bankruptcy.
Okay. Got you.
I don't know if it was necessarily together.
Jointed.
But maybe they had to do that to liquidate some businesses. I don't know. But all in all, it's still detrimental on making money and business. And he said he lost 100 points and he wished he missed going into the bank and getting anything he wanted. So let's just say, if that was the case, that means you was in the 800 and something bracket. If you lost 100 points, you're in the 700s. I don't think that. He filed again. What? And they filed together in 1020.
See, that's
he
what
probably had to file a chapter 20, maybe, or unless he filed under LLC and then backtrack individually. So I have to pay her. Because you could do a chapter 13, chapter 7, to chapter 20. They filed together. He filed another one, 2021. Well, that's public information. I believe y'all.
Yeah, all of it is. Mm-hmm.
That means he really fucked up somewhere, because even if you go down to the 700s, you still can do some things with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't saying you can buy 47 acres, but
but where's your capital, sir? Did you just lose all your money? That's my question. Even still, I'm sure he wasn't in the 800s and shit when they started this shit. Okay, it was they were poor ghetto people from college, and he was sitting up there stealing ATMs. Okay, so I'm sure his credit score wasn't popping like that then. Why can't you be resourceful, sir? Why you can't start back small and build yourself back up? Where is your collateral and stuff? I'm just curious. I can't judge because I ain't made that kind of money yet, but I know I got common sense. The way things going. Are you okay? Like you heard something?
Told me, I was reading. I was reading what Black Diamond said. I saw Black Diamond said Pisces to another Pisces up. Because my chat is small on my computer, but I have my big screen.
I was like, TV. It looked like you heard.
Yeah, I was like Pisces and Pisces. Oh, Black Diamonds and Pisces too. That's what I was reading. Sorry.
Martel, that's all the March babies. Martel's score most likely began lower, and Mel's credit most likely supporting this. Yes, he did. He was still ATMs going to jail.
I still don't understand why he would have to file bankruptcy in 2020 and then turn around and file in 2021.
That's why I said maybe he filed it separately under the business versus under his own individual tax.
Well, then that means that his credit did take a hit twice. Then, so it probably did bring it down to nothing.
Interesting. He got a court order to pay Mel $17,000 because Martel took $17,000 from their
joint account.
Maybe Martel bought something for coleslaw and reneged on that.
He better not. He better not. I hope he didn't do that. I
heard. So Maurice was trying to reason with him and said, look, you ain't going to bounce right back and get your credit together.
Martel,
it is their business. They said their business in October.
Okay.
Personal in February.
Yes, got it.
So he told him, filing bankruptcy and stuff, this don't work like that. You don't just get up and do that. And I think that in those areas of business, sometimes Martel is so impatient that he's unreasonable about the way things should happen or the way things should go.
That's another Capricorn trait. Sorry, y'all. They like you. They want what they want when they want it. Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I got it.
Yes. They want when they want it. And if they can't get to it, they're gonna figure out a way to get to it. Even if it ain't, I ain't gonna say not legal, but even if it's all the way around the world to get to the point B. I mean, they're gonna get it. They're gonna find a way to get to it. They strong-minded, strong-headed, strong-minded. They want what they want when they want it.
Alrighty then. So now,
but Martel, before you go on, Martel was kind of like 24 months, huh? He's like, I can't they ain't gonna wait on 47 acres for 24 months for me.
And look, bankruptcy is years and years, so you better be lucky it was just that.
Exactly.
So Maurice is really doing some soul searching, and he says, I want to go to therapy. And here go Martel with his skeptical. Well, if it's a worthy therapist, you holler at me, and then I'll get back on it. But
so Dr. Francis wasn't worthy?
He's trying to evolve.
I'm trying to figure out, is he trying to say Dr. Francis wasn't?
No, not Marceau, Maurice.
I know Maurice was talking to Martel about seeing a therapist. And I'm saying then Martel said, well, if you find one, if it's okay, then I'll go. And I'm like, what, you didn't like Dr. Francis because he wasn't on your side? Like you just stopped going to him?
Oh, I forgot he saw Dr. Francis.
Ain't that that's how Dr. Francis got here. Like who, what?
Yeah, he didn't like him because he called him out on his bullshit.
I know this. So that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, so you dissing Dr. Francis in this moment is what I was basically saying. Like, oh, you dissing somebody. Okay.
I understand now.
You see each
understand me. I understand. I get it. Sometimes I'm a little slow. You gotta walk me on out there. But I got you.
I'm
gonna have to take me a pill. Y'all gonna have to put me on pause. So I know when I'll take a pill because we're gonna watch this raggedy ass video. I'm finna find it.
Uh-oh. I was ready for it.
Is the truth. So what was y'all thoughts about Maurice? What's your thoughts about Maurice? And
I think Maurice, I'm glad Martel went and talked to Maurice. I guess that was his first time in that new office or whatever. So I was here for that.
Oh, y'all petty.
They always petty. We love the pettiness in the chat. But yeah, I just feel like Maurice, first of all, I keep forgetting that Maurice is the older brother. Because I don't know, Marceau gives me older vibes. Like he's over his brother, but he's not. But I'm glad that Maurice even wanted to go see somebody. Now that he didn't see how it's affecting the brother, and he's like, shit, I need to go need to go talk to somebody because I feel like the stuff y'all talking about is shit that I've been thinking about. So I'm all for that because we do. It's always good to talk to somebody outside of your circle that don't know nothing about anybody else that you're trying to talk about because they can give you the, they're on the outside looking in. So I was there for that. And yeah, Martel, sorry, it's gonna take you 24 months, but get on it. That and your license, get on it. What you want us to tell you? Get on your shit. Stop playing. And you got 5 children and they're dependent on you. So get on your shit.
Where the hell is this? So the session ends with Tisha going to Dr. Francis. I think that he is helping. I really think he's helping her.
We missed something. We missed when Martel and the kids went to the park. I'm like, wait, did we miss that?
Yeah, no, that's the next episode.
Oh, we still. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
We're ending that. Right, we're moving. That's the next scene.
Got you. I thought we was. You right. Got it. So
the ending, Tisha said, "I got 4 kids," and Marceau is another one. I think a lot of women ended up feeling like that when it comes to having a mate. Sometimes you feel like I gotta tell him what to do. I need a little more help. And I think she's getting caught up into being the housewife and the house mom. And I just really feel like Tisha never got to really develop who she is. She probably needs some time away or just some time where she can learn to identify herself, who she is, so she can move from Goo Gaga into Letitia or Tisha,
yes.
Into the full womanhood that she is, and she can move away from being Wanda's daughter to Tisha, the wife, and Tisha, the woman. So I think, when you get to be 40, sometimes you go through that young life crisis or whatever, and you start to realize some things and change some things. So I think that she might be missing pieces of her identity, especially when you're a mother. Many of us lose our identity and who and what we really are. So she mentioned, and Marceau said, I kind of disagree with the therapist a little bit about him holding her hostage. As with the money, sometimes that what he's saying is, and I really think being on this show plays a part into, the strain on their marriage and just on Marceau, period. And being on TV, you got to keep up with the Joneses and all this kind of stuff. And
keep that persona up.
He's saying, I got to make all this money. I got to try to make you happy. And maybe he's just trying hard to make her happy and keep his image up and keep the house up. And he's not making himself happy.
Putting more added pressure to himself.
Yeah. Wasn't ish for that. No, he wasn't. I I just happen to be the father. Yeah, he be petty about that, but I think he love the kids. And I noticed out of everybody, they protect their kids a lot. Most of the people protect their kids in this show and keep their children separate from the mess.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I think most of the kids that you see that don't protect, they think they're protected, but they don't protect their kids as much as they should. It's Martel and Melody. Oddly enough.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy because their kids are so young and they have the worst thing going on in this show. So yeah, it's pretty sad to see that. But go ahead. I'm sorry, I forgot what you were talking about. What we were talking about.
I need a refill. It ain't gonna be this. It's gonna be another flavor.
It's another. Oh wait, they come in different flavor. Oh, okay.
Yes,
your 6-pack came with different flavors.
It's 6-pack and it got 3 different flavors in it. It's got like mojito in there.
2 and 2. Okay.
Sunset punch, and I think it's another rum punch. I'm bringing the last one in there. We gonna different. Try it. Look, I'm gonna need, and I don't even drink like that. I need some liquor endorsements over here. I need some endorsements and some sponsors of my show. Yes. I be putting people on, okay? Mackenzie is late, but she is here, and you're just in time for the second
welcome, lady.
We're about to get into episode 14. But first, I haven't seen this while I'm refilling, and also y'all can be sending super chats and cash apps to the peoples to help us out, okay? To support the programming here.
We appreciate y'all,
Princess. Well, this week, Martel's brother-in-law, you know, from the last episode, they was in a coffee shop, and Martel forever got to you doing a better commercial for Bacardi than that
one. Right? She's trying to get them to sponsor her. She want a lifetime supply.
He forever got somebody name in his mouth, and I think he harps. You know, he picks and chooses when the brother-in-law is fine, but I really think, like, because the brother-in-law is gay, that is problematic. I think he pulls that out and tries to hold that against him, and he's not going to sleep with the kids. He's not doing any of that. He's taking care of your kids and helping you and your wife out by being a good uncle, and I think it's terrible. Do some toy sponsorship. We're gonna do that for the after dark, the Queendom night. I finally gave y'all my link to my bedroom candy. Look, we're trying to get 7, 8, 10 streams income. I ain't gonna be pushing bedroom candy like that because, I mean, we'll do it during the Queendom nights, but it's a dormant. I got that business because I'm not gonna be having play parties and stuff like that. I just ain't got time. That's going to be like a dormant income, a passive income. Y'all go on their website and get what you want. If you ask me a question, I'm going to do it. But my other line person, she told me we could play naughty bingo. So we might have those nights in the after dark.
You better tell me about the naughty bingo. I want to play.
We're going to do some things. We're going to do
Yes. Is that like a naked twister?
MRC. What? What? No, what is this? I gotta see. So look, this video. It's up here. We're gonna watch it.
Yeah,
while we watching it, you could send a super chat or a cash app and also refill your beverages like I am.
Like that. Hit that like button on
the like button too.
You got a little time to do that.
Yeah, get your snack, everything. We about to do everything. She came back up out the bushes. Yeah.
See?
That's y'all love these games. Martel better look at Boozy Badass. Think again how he treat Raw, especially.
Man, please don't bring up Boozy.
Yes, I think brother-in-law will beat that ass because he has some muscles on.
He be in the gym, baby. Come on, brother. Brother be like, see, and I think that's what Martel's problem is. I think he think, oh, he gay, and no shade to no gay people. Y'all are not soft, but I think this dude thinks that. Yeah, I think that's what he think. I think that he think, oh yeah, he a punk. Yeah, a punk will fuck your ass up. Keep it up. I bet you won't say it to his face. I bet you won't. So yeah, go ahead, play the clip, sis. Play the clip.
That ass. And look, I found some new shit. Look, I found some new shit the other day during the naughty thing. Look, put us down. It's just the little things. I said, oh, we can go down
the little things
in the little cut. Marcus said, I don't play with kids. So we're gonna watch this. This is supposedly Marcus's response to Martel. I don't know whose page this is. Hold on, let me get some fair use commentary. What's happening? Okay.
What's happening? Yep.
I got it off the internet. So what's happening? Let's thank you for the video. Go check their channel out. I ain't gonna lie and say I did. I got this off the internet and it came here. So in the meantime, also, where's my shit? Fair use commentary.
And if anybody's in the chat and watching the Raider game, let me know what the score is, please, because I'm upstairs. I can't see.
They told you that they won.
Oh, we won. We was winning when I left. I just
like 30-14.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Raiders. All right, y'all. Y'all know I'm in a really, really, really good mood. Play the clip.
Oh, Petty. He listed all of Martel's failures. Ooh, let's get into it. Oh, apparently because of conversations we watching with your ass.
Love it. Thank you.
Look, we all the way down in the cut. Okay, let's play.
Yes.
And this is a long cussing out too.
Yeah, it was.
This is fair use. I don't mean to take your shit. I know you took it off his Instagram anyway.
All right. All right. So let's do this. Okay, so you I don't know if you all know it or not, but it's really way past my bedtime. Actually, I get up in about 4 o'clock, so I can go to the gym. But I just did a whole video and put it on the wrong page, so I had to delete it. And so then I started praying. I was like, God, is you telling me not to say what I was gonna say? So I got so embarrassed. So now I'm trying to decide, should I say what I want to say anyway? But I think I'm gonna still say it. And I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna have fun with it this time. So the situation started with me watching.
Come on with the bullshit.
That's that weather.
It is. It's probably loading.
And my name came.
Quit playing, Marcus.
Right.
What you saying? The Lord don't want us to see
again. And
you glad.
I don't have
to the point where it's like I'm tired of hearing my name. Like, why you keep saying my name? Like, dang, say my name.
Come through with the vocals.
Something wrong with you. You keep saying my name. It's like, why? Are you obsessed? I know you have that name, your alter ego.
Oh, Marcus and Martel.
Yes, Marcus, darling.
They said it's Marcus. I mean, like, what's up with that? But anyway, so the thing tonight was about my sister having people
babysit them kids. Hurry up, talk.
The kids. So I guess I kept them for 3 hours while she went to a meeting or something. I don't even remember. Yeah, she came back. We went swimming. So it sounds like the dude has a problem with the kids being around me. So and then it was said, I don't want all these people influencing my kids. So, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, like, is something wrong with me? That ad
think
that's
she
causing
stepped
a
away.
person to not want children or
Why she
their
can't refresh it?
children to be around me. So let me explain to y'all a couple of things. My
Princess,
oldest
can you
sister
come
had-
refresh the page real quick?
It's pissing me off too. I'm trying to get my little treat.
I know you're trying to get your stuff. That's why I
One
say
is
you
15
walked away
years-
for a minute. Maybe you can
Let
refresh
me-
it and see if it pop it.
Let me refresh. It's probably
Anyway, so the thing tonight was about my sister having people keep the kids. So I guess I kept them for 3 hours while she went to a meeting or something. I don't even remember.
hey, God, let Wi-Fi be great.
Right.
Hey, you look, any other time we play something,
Come right
She
on
came
through.
back, we went swimming. So
oh, it's
it sounds
buffering.
like the dude has a problem with the kids being around me. So, and then it was said, I don't want all these people influencing my kids. So, I'm sitting here thinking, like, is there something wrong with me that's bad that's causing a person to not want children?
What in there? Damn you, Xfinity. I know you motherfucking lie. And look, I'm gonna use this excuse to report their
Or
asses too.
their children to be around me.
And it's not caught up to the buffering at all.
Right.
I'm trying to see. I'm closing stuff down to see if that's.
So let me explain to y'all a couple of things. My oldest sister has 2 kids. One is 15 years younger than me, so he is 38. He's older than the boy that I'm talking about now. He lived with me for a school year. I kept him when he was a baby before I graduated and went to college.
Careful.
My other nephew, which is his brother, is 28, 29, I guess. He lived with me. The oldest one is married with 5 kids. The youngest one has 2 kids. And they're doing very well. So my another sister, Ivy, her kids come stay with me every summer. And it's never been a problem. So it's
So it
just
ain't
interesting to me that this dude has a problem with some kids being around me, like something's wrong with me. And I'm like, no, it's not me, it's you, dude. You the asshole. It's not me, because people that have been around me have all been successful. Turned out to be pretty good. And those kids that have been around me, when they show off, the oldest one, 38, other one is 28, 29, or something like that. When they did something wrong, they got a whooping. One was living with me. I was a teacher in Fulton County. He was in school in Fulton County. Threw an airplane at the teacher. I left the school, went to the school, got him, took him home, and whooped his behind. Didn't have no more problems with him and throwing something at a teacher. One thing about me, I don't play with kids at all. I never have. And I never will. When I taught school, you talk to my students, they'll tell you I joked around, and they knew that I cared about them and loved them, but I didn't play. When I say I want them to do something, I wanted them to do it. So what I'm going to do is show a little comparison. I'm a teacher, so I like to do visuals.
See, I didn't know he was a teacher.
You
don't want a teacher to watch your kids?
This way, it's going to be backwards. So I'm going to have to flip this thing around. And after I do this, I'm going to bed, because I'm normally up at 4 o'clock to go to the gym. But I couldn't even sleep because I just got pissed off. And it's sad that I let an asshole piss me off. Somebody who has nothing going for him, who ain't about nothing. And everybody knows that and can see it. But I'm going to flip this thing around real quick so you can see. Hopefully I can do it right. And you can see what I'm writing. So up here.
Dude,
can you see my board? No. Okay, it's the wrong way. Okay.
Y'all petty.
So we got Mr. Asshole. He have a BS degree
I have to mute
in
myself.
2008. I think he was probably in his middle 20s when he finally graduated from school.
Oh, he said finally. I feel attacked.
You got me, the one who I guess is a bad influence. BS in accounting. And just stick with me for a few minutes. I just want to show you something. And people know I don't normally even do this. Let's go with the masters of the air first. Because I don't really boast about anything
really mad
that I do. I just do it and let my work speak for me. Education specialists, leadership, and admin. All right, so
he a principal
right there.
Yes,
that's not even
matter of fact, better than a principal. He works up in the school system.
So then I was looking, little dude, asshole, took real estate courses. I checked Alabama. No license. So basically a failure. Even at that, you've been a failure. Real estate over here.
You messed with the wrong
since 2005. Broker now. Own business. Licensed. Alabama and Georgia. Okay.
Now
so that's the one you don't want to have a bad influence on somebody. All right, let's go a little bit further. Asshole landscaping company. I think it got started around 2009. Disbanded.
Ain't no more.
Okay, let's go up here. You taught school for 2 years.
Failure.
You could even stick with that. I did it for 27 and retired from it. But you don't want kids to be around me because of influence. Let's go a little bit further. Let's talk about home building business. I don't even know what it's called. Lord. Because I really don't care. Normally, I don't care. Home building business. Disbanded. And it wouldn't have been in existence probably if my sister didn't have the darn license to get whatever needed to be done because she was the intelligent one. Running around here talking about what you do, who you are. You can't even pass a simple ass test. Dumbass. All right.
Simpleton.
So over here, I did say I have a travel. Okay, yeah, travel agency since 2000.
Bro, you got a travel agency
still in existence. You can't keep a business for 10 years. Right?
He's clowning you, Martel.
Asshole marriage.
You gonna make me spend my makeup.
Disbanded.
Not the marriage disbanded.
You can't even keep a marriage together.
I can't.
Okay, over here. Relationship.
Go and put yours up there, bro. Because you've been with your honey for a minute. You've been married, I think. I think this man been married for a minute.
Please, I think it's just the weather. It's storming bad out here, so that's what's slowing it down for a second. Look, it slowed down so we could marinate on the fact that he said
marriage disbanded. You are being clowned on so many levels right now, Martel. Why did you start with him? Why would you start with the brother? Don't do that.
He says motherfucking marriage disbanded.
Sound like he jealous of the brother. And the brother work out too? Yeah, I think he jealous 14. Of the brother. Uh-oh.
Married.
It's coming. StreamYard got a low signal. Look at the face. Everything disbanded.
6.
He just might as well write disbandment on the whole that one asshole side. Just it.
Lovely Sherry gonna say no disbandment shame.
Yeah, we gonna shame that.
You don't even have
we going to. Relationship 14 years
right,
married.
Let's keep going a little bit further.
14 married for 6 out of 14.
Yeah, but they've been together as long as Martel and them. As Martel and Mel. Like 1 year under. Oh no, I'll take that back. They was 13. Actually, they've been dating longer.
Criminal.
Uh-oh. Not criminal.
ATM.
Criminal minded. You've been blinded. What are you about to write? I am nervous. I am really nervous.
And I'll say this: where there is fire,
there is smoke.
I told you them stealing them ATM machines.
And who was stealing ATM machines?
Martel and his uncle.
Shut up. Shut up.
I can't. His ass. He got a criminal record. Yeah, that's why I was saying that shit earlier. That's true. That ain't no allegedly.
What? Sleeping.
What? He was up there robbing ATM.
Like the movie?
Fire.
What movie was that with Ice Cube? Yeah.
Barbershop and some shit.
The barbershop. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, I need to hurry up. I need to load. Come on, look. I know we right there. We almost there. Come on. I can't
so
believe
we can say, with no charges.
That criminal seventh name. L. I'm beat you.
Yeah, she must have watched this a few times. This is you just as bad as
we
Mark.
know it's some fire somewhere.
He said some smoke and some fire somewhere.
You know it is.
Let me press pause and see what that do.
This is too much. I seen this. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did. Yeah, I seen some of it. Oh my gosh!
All right, never
hilarious. Never been a criminal.
He said never, never.
He said he ain't been in handcuffs. Mm-hmm.
You know this is chapters have. It was his uncle. You know, it's a lot of blurred lines with this criminal shit when it came to Martel, because he was trying to cover it up, especially when it came to this show. Carlos King and then they had to clean that shit up.
I had no idea. Had no idea. Did he spend? Did he go to jail? Did he go to jail? Okay, so he got out of it. I mean, whatever he did.
Because of a bad influence.
You are not. You the uncle. Stop.
Dang, not disbanding the ATM. Y'all silly. You still in the ATMs and you wasn't even lucrative in that shit.
Yeah, this is too much. I can't believe it. I can't believe this dude. See? Don't come for Marcus unless he send for you, bruh.
Look, he said that's his other name. Look, I'm gonna let it buffer for a second. Maybe that could help it out. This damn weather. I'm not going back outside now, Lord willing.
Man, is it windy too?
Yeah. It's dark now. I can't even see, but I can see the trees moving a little bit. I'm in my room in the studio, so it just looks dark, like black street lights not on. What's going on here? Have I fucked up the thing?
You did. No, I'm just playing.
Did I fuck up the thing?
Because we was almost at the end, huh?
I know where we stopped there, but it's not playing at all. They have to say no.
Okay, there we go. Never been in.
But
never.
You don't want children to be around me because of a bad influence. All right, let's keep going. So yeah.
She could if she gonna find it. Oh, them getting in secondhand embarrassment. This is so. Let me see.
I don't know how to explain.
I Googled
You're always
it.
talking about you support the LGBT community and all this bull, but you really don't, because that's the whole purpose why you say you don't want the kids around me. I'm assuming because that's a bad influence. Whatever they are, they're going to be regardless of me. I grew up with a mom and a daddy, a mom and a stepdaddy, but I still turned out how I am. They grew up.
It ain't got nothing to do with being gay. That's crazy.
But he does push on you because he's gay.
I know why. I know that. We understand Martel is homophobic. We get that. I get that. That don't make him right though.
Oh, he ain't right.
That's what I'm saying. You can keep the nieces and nephews away from him. he ain't having sex in front of the kids.
That's what I'm saying.
He worried about
nothing nasty.
Yeah, what are you worried about?
You out here, he just worried about image so much. And then he fucks up. Gotta have a piece of pie and everything. I'm sitting here trying to eat my food.
Go on, get your little grubby grubs on.
An asshole. A narcissist.
He put that at the bottom of the list.
He ain't got no room.
And they're going to be who they're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you won't influence them.
That part.
Because when I look at the two and compare the two,
this shit is way more jacked up than his.
He ain't said nothing was jacked up about it. Like he ain't came with nothing.
to me, the one looks better than the other. What y'all think? Let me flip this thing around. Now I'm gonna be arrogant.
He told you he's gonna
One
be
look
arrogant.
better than the other. Even at 53 in December, that little thing about 41. Wearing them
you got
clothes.
Damn.
Oh, he said wearing the children clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Looking a mess. So I look better on paper and
your
in person.
teeth look nice too, bro.
Take that. So when you don't want kids to be around me, think about this right here. I want you to think about that every time you got a problem with influence. And then you check my record with my nieces and nephews, not your children, my other nieces and nephews. And let's talk about how successful all of them are and how well they turned out being around me.
Facts.
And they respect me. And when I tell them to do something, even at 30-something years old, they do what I tell them to do. Because the respect is there. Now, if you want to raise some fools that don't respect adults, that's on you. But they can't be around me. Because when I tell a child to do something, whoever it is, niece, nephew, cousin, somebody across the street, they're going to do what I ask them to do because it would never be something that'll hurt them. Unlike what you've done to hurt them. Destroy a marriage. Destroy a home. I can just keep going, but I ain't gonna do it because I got to get up at 4 in the morning. I got to go to the gym.
That part.
Anyway. And let me say this. How do you put this thing back on me? If you say something trying to be a smart ass, I'm gonna let you know I know people from the north, the south, the east, and the west. I've been in this thing for about 30-something years. I'm gonna pull out every video and every picture that I got that concerns you in the situation that you've been in. Why are you so concerned and got a problem with gay people? I think I know why you got a problem with gay people.
So
why, Marcus? Marcus, tell us, Marcus. Tell us, Marcus.
I'll show it next time.
Okay.
So anyway, you guys, y'all have a good night.
We will.
Maybe I can go to sleep now and get some rest because I let her ass mess up my whole night. I'm normally asleep by 9:30. Anyway, pray my strength.
Marcus looks good for 53. I tell you that now, bro.
Yes, he does.
That man is gone, handsome. You better tell that 40-something with your fit. Wait, is he 40? Is Martel?
He said 53 and Martel 41.
Honey, he can give you a run for your money. Y'all look about the same age, bruh.
What's happening? They had it posted on their channel.
Yes, thanks. What's happening? We like that. Because Marcus went in completely, wrote you a little list, like to hear it here go. What you trying to do? He came for the wrong one. That part, rain, checkmate. That's it, and that's all.
Man, he's fine, gay, black, educated man. I just had to say that. Yes.
Yes.
She said the age name, little thing. So for me, he was inferring.
He gave that business. He gave him the business. I wonder if Martel's going to answer him.
I hope he not. He said,
ain't got nothing he can answer with.
But no, he gave him a threat and a promise. He said, I know people from the north, south, the east, and the west.
Look, the whole course on your ass. I know people in the equator, motherfucker. I got your ass. Like, woo.
He said, I'm gonna let them know, honey. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Marcus said, I ain't gonna do nothing because I got people that'll do it for me because I ain't about to mess up nothing on me.
He said, I think you got problems with gay people. Because you probably been in some. What are you insinuating, Mr. Marcus?
I was reading all in between the lines. I sure was.
I want to see them lines. I want to see them lines. I want to see the lines. If you are not listening, if you say anything. So this week's, as we go into episode 14,
yes,
this week's read was brought to you by Bacardi.
Is that the same flavor, sis?
And this is rum punch.
Okay, and the other one was sunset punch, right?
Yes. And
yeah, okay, girl.
And then they have a mojito.
The mojito. So they got that taste of mint in it. It has a minty.
I haven't had this one. It says real rum cocktail. All of them are rums and sparkling water. Okay. I'm trying to grow up. Martel is sharing A&D ointment with his babies because he definitely got a rash from them tight clothes.
Yeast infection, rash, whatever you want to call it. You know he needs.
I loved failure and disbanded. Look, now we're gonna have to start saying disbanded all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the four?
Because we wasn't on shaming.
3 flavors that I saw.
Yeah, there's 3 flavors. It's a 6-pack. There's 2 of each flavor.
2 of each one. Did I give you a little bit of ASMR? I went too fast. Now, back to Tisha and this damn therapy.
Yes, please.
Again, I think she's learning herself. I think she needs to go do some stuff to learn herself and stop depending on Marceau to define her, the family to define her. You know, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about how hard we go in on Tisha. Because you kind of need it. And we look at what we see on TV. And though we call her Goo Gaga, that's because you act immature like that often. But at the end of the day, Letitia is a beautiful, lovely chocolate woman. I said that because her skin glows. Pretty. Yeah, the skin glows.
She's pretty and her skin is bomb. Yes.
She has a lovely body on her.
Body is killer.
And like I said, the way she be acting, I be forgetting that she got a body on her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because her self-esteem is so low to me. Seems so low. So yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't think people with degrees are smart, but I feel that she's got to be smart because she's savvy on the business side. She runs the house. She runs the kids. She teaches the kids. She got a couple of degrees. Like, I think she's smart in other ways, but she suffers from arrested development dealing with her mom, and that she's emotionally immature in certain ways. But I think that she really has a lot to offer. Now, I'm a woman that's never been married, and Tisha's married, and he chose you, ma'am. He chose you. And Marceau,
pregnant and all,
had to see something in her, to say, let me be with you, and I'm going to stay with you and build with you. He could marry you and still fuck you over, okay? And treat you horribly. But he tried to treat her like he got some sense half the time, even though we have our suspect, and they talked about the pregnancy. And yes, we've been talking about these rumors of him having a baby and all that, which we go into in another scene. But you cannot, I'm going to delve into that. You cannot let those insecurities take you over. You have to be the woman who you know to be and move on past it. Being in the limelight is not for the faint of heart. I know over here on the Y list, okay? It's
Not the why.
the Y for the YouTube list. I'm on the Y list.
Okay, I'm like, what are we saying here? Okay, I like
Not on the A list yet. I'm over here on the Y list.
My list.
She knows already that her intuition, the whispers are telling her, but she so needing craves validation. Dr. Francis is helping her face her reality. Yeah, yeah.
He gonna give her
common sense. Yeah.
He gonna strengthen that backbone. The one I was saying she didn't have. He gonna strengthen that thing on up.
Why ask the doctor for advice, telling him she's interdependent on Marceau? Go tell Marceau a damn lie on Dr. Francis. She's a master manipulator in her own little world.
I don't know if she's that though, but I don't appreciate her going to tell her husband what is going on in her therapy session. Don't tell him what's going on in your therapy session. This is for you. This is your session. If he wants to hear what's going on, he should be sitting there with you.
Well, somebody that's in the building, our Huntsville, Huntsville insider saying that they heard from the person saying that they was fucking around with him, but we don't know that to be true. That could be that person telling a lie, but it is people out there saying that she could be lying on Marceau's dick. She could not be lying on Marceau's.
Is this the same lady that went on live with him? This is the same lady
allegedly,
that went on live
allegedly.
Said, I'm not sleeping with your man. I wouldn't even get on live with her. I'm gonna go, girl.
I never saw that live, but yeah,
I seen a snippet of it, and I was like, "What, girl? Girl, you want to talk to me? You want to say something to me? Say something in my face so I can look in your eyes, and if I need to wring your neck, I can get to you. Don't talk to me on no damn screen. I don't want to hear you. That's like hogwash. It's hogwash, girl. Shit. I don't believe that, girl. That's to me. That looked like a setup. And Marceau in the video, Marceau looked like he was, you know, if something's going on, you would have that concern look like
he was smug.
He was like more like, girl, you getting me out of this. I don't like that.
Got my shit together. Got my hoes together. Well, if you're gonna do it, like I said, let the man cheat a piece. You know how your hoes together.
Come on. So anyway, getting back to Tisha being in there with Dr. Francis, and
I ain't got too much else to say about that.
Yeah, he gave her back
to it again.
Yeah, I just
in a minute anyway.
Yeah, he you're right. You're absolutely right. Next scene.
Tisha needs to force the truth out of him. I'll leave him for you. Let him know. Baby, you better
How's she gonna do that?
You better get the stalk. You better get the stalking. It's called stalking. Okay, that's how you get the truth. You stalk them. Okay. This next scene, the one you want to talk about, Martel and Melody and these kids out in the park and talking about their marriage. And this scene this one and the last scene made me less favorable of Melody. Not that I don't like Melody, because I think the troll account accused, I think it was her too. I think she plays a bigger part in the discord than what we would like to think. And I think it's a natural woman thing to do. It was obvious. I don't think these people prep these children for the divorce or for the separation. They were just used to listen to them argue, fuss, and fight. And then all of a sudden I'm not going to be with daddy no more. So now I think they also have to deal with the kids and the normalcy of abuse or domestic violence in some cases, because it's arguing and fussing. It all plays in one pot to me. Okay.
It does.
Just dysfunction, discord in the home. And they sitting up there arguing with each other and pinpointing stuff together. And they've watched them for the last few years argue, fuss, and fight, then come back home and be lovey-dovey. And they're seeing a wrong sense of what love really is. And I think they really need to backtrack on that. And because the kids, you just couldn't tell them nothing. Oh, y'all gonna get back together. Oh, I don't want no step mama, step daddy. Y'all gonna be together. I can't wait till y'all start calling each other again. And they even have no finality of the relationship, even after a year.
Do you think Martel is telling them that me and mommy might work it out? because he's trying to save face. I think Martel, I think he is telling them that everything is gonna be okay. Me and mommy is gonna be okay. He might not say we're getting back together, but if you tell them the kids that me and mommy gonna be okay,
I think both of them say that.
I don't think Melody is telling. I think Melody might say it, but I also believe she's saying we gonna live separately. We gonna be okay, but we gonna live separately. And I don't feel like Martel is being totally honest with his kids because he ain't told them about the siblings. So we know he's not giving them the total truth anyway.
I believe that, she needs to find herself and identify with herself.
Mm-hmm.
You still shouldn't listen to people outside of your message. I don't think the kids are ready for that. This fool hasn't even mentioned the new baby. It's because the adults are not even prepared.
Mm-mm.
They have not prepared these children because they have not prepared themselves and adequately put their own selves together for the divorce. And
well, Martel definitely ain't ready because when telling his kids that they have another sibling and it's coming from his side, that's gonna say dad did something wrong.
He doesn't want to take accountability.
He don't want. He's not gonna. That's why it's taking so long because he will not take accountability for
that. And Melody told you, I don't want to meet her. She had played a part in that too.
Meeting her and meeting the kids or telling the kids that they have another sibling, two different things. You can tell the kids that they have a sibling without them meeting them. You get them ready for that part. You can tell them they have a sibling and then break that down. You can do that and without them having to go see coleslaw or the baby. You see what I'm saying?
Even still, your baby daddy, your husband got an outside baby. They're gonna still ask mommy.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. That's why she said she want to be there.
And she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready to deal with that for a while. She said it vocally.
Well, she asked him this one, and she said, "When are you going to?" So now she's getting.
Now time has gone by a whole year.
There you go. So
a whole year. When you pregnant, we finna get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't let too much time keep lapsing. It's because it's not fair to anybody. It's not fair to the new baby. It's not fair to the little kids. They're gonna be siblings. Their brother and sister, that's what it is. I'm sure they share the same last name. I'm sure Coleslaw put that baby's name in Hope. So it ain't gonna be no way
chick.
It ain't gonna be it's no real hard, soft way to put it, but just to say it, get it out the way. And proceed forward.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Cece about that. What is your thoughts that he put that up there?
What
should I wait till they 18? And it was kind of in the back of my head, like this motherfucker wouldn't give a fuck.
That was a dig. That was a dig on Mel, because if he really thought about that, he would have proposed that to her in real life, like on some. Yeah, Mel. I know I fucked up, but. You didn't meet your siblings till you were 18, and I don't know if that's what I want to do, but it would be a real conversation if that's what it was. He said that digging on her to me. It was like, let me throw this out here, and so she can, let me dangle this out, and then it'll switch the conversation to her and her family and what she went through. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Like I said, their brother and sister, their family, their siblings. So instead of letting the kids are smart, they might get on their tablet or their computer. You don't want that to come out without
that part. You think people ain't, my thing is today technology is a motherfucker. Gosh, okay,
man.
These kids are smart as hell, but not only that, they listen to what they
what about their friends
or what their parents sitting up there talking about. Yeah, Mel and Martel done broke up, honey. Yeah, child. And he up there with it. Them kids hear that. And guess what? The kids of them, they said, well, my mama has it. Now, let's be clear. Even back in the day without technology, my mama has said that your mama was a hoe because she was out there
sleeping
doing
with.
So you think that that's not gonna come? These kids
it's still
are
here.
dumb.
It's still here, and it's even worse because we can't.
They can go look that shit up themselves.
Receipts.
What if they just want to look up a picture of their mama and their daddy, and guess what? A Google tag
pop up.
A tag comes to them.
I just don't. That's why I said I think enough time has went by, and even Melody is like, "Bruh, when are you gonna say that this happened?" Because, like you say, it makes him have to.
It's gonna give her some relief. It's gonna give her some relief too. I believe it.
Yeah, for sure.
My father had a child outside of his marriage, and when they decided to tell me, my mom was fully present. And of course, they're still together, but she knew my dad was not prepared. Martel's still trying to hide shit. He ain't gonna learn until he slapped with another lawsuit. Yeah, check out all my shit. We're gonna be
all of it.
All of them. Tank said everyone knows who we are, and all the kids are very vocal about what they wanted to say. Yes. And I think they were like, it was a little bit too forward about some of the stuff they were saying. Again, I think it was influenced as well. And Martel Jr., he was just too much. I think you need to call mama and you need to do that, you know.
Yeah, he speaks just like his mom. He's very articulate and can speak and can tell you how he's feeling and how he feels and can tell you. And that's how I feel about it. You're like, oh, okay, Martel.
I think little man is smart for Melody to be there when they meet the other sibling, because Martel didn't even realize that his kids were having a hard time with the divorce. They didn't. And like I said, that was terrible. I think that they did not prep them kids for that divorce properly. It's evident. You may have said something to them, but you did not prepare them for the divorce and the transition.
Mixed messages. I'm almost positive, because they probably was thinking, I want to keep them, trying to keep them safe, from the outside world real quick. So yeah, I think y'all waiting too long. You're waiting too long.
Y'all making a mess of this even worse than it already is. First episode, Mel says he's a mama's boy. Martel cut her off to say boss baby. Yeah, and then all of them have to. It's like them two people. It's only one dick in the equation for real, but it act like two dicks. Like they both got a pissing contest to see who gonna come out the first in the word. No, you ain't gonna have the last word with me all the time, and we gonna get to that at the end of this episode with these motherfuckers. They pissed me off. Okay, we finna get to it.
Come on.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk too much more about these damn children, because that wasn't even the meats. That was part of the meats. That was the good appetizer of this episode.
But let's just talk about the fact that the crush, he started to say it was his kids, and the fact that only other thing I want to speak on is when baby girl said that she saw him at the motel or hotel.
Yeah, I was like,
trying to figure out, did you see it with your own two eyes? Did your mama pull up on the hotel?
I was like,
or was it on a phone call and you said, look at your daddy all at the hotel with some other woman?
Shit, that's
like what you doing?
Makes me less favorable about Mel. What are you exposing these?
What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes. Yeah, that's the only thing I want to say about them. The rest of about the kids' situation, like Mel. And then you see how quickly she switched reels real quick. she was like, "Yeah, it's our secret." Whatever the little baby name was, it's our secret. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna tell him our secret. You ain't gonna tell on yourself. Is what you really want to say. Because that's what the first thing you saw. I would have been like, "Oh, you did? You saw me? Where you saw me at, baby? You saw me? Yeah, with mommy. What were you and mommy at?" I'd have been all up in it.
Escalate. You saw me.
Been all up in it.
You saw me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy. Made me cry talking about his feelings. He may be the one to cuss, the first one to baby. Yeah, see, that's gonna crush him with that baby.
Oh man.
Those kids have heard and seen a lot. Yes, they have. And when Tank said, then I wouldn't cry all the time. Wow. Mel talks too much trash when she's already won. Sometimes, yes.
I agree with that. And that's the part where I think where me and Princess is at. Like, Mel, you already up. You starting to put your foot in your mouth too much. Like, you already good.
Like she got a gloat.
Don't give him no more.
She want to go tit for tat. They both going tit for tat.
They need to stop doing that because it's stupid. It makes them both look immature. Nobody looks better in that
taking
situation.
the high road.
Yeah.
They'll show that baby Arion's patient. Maybe.
She had. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I said, was it the phone or did you lay your eyes on him with your eyeballs for real?
In her defense, lady, she probably was pissed off that he was still dipping and she got fed up and followed his ass.
I agree.
She knew.
But not with the babies, though. But not with the babies, though. Don't do it with the babies. Because they're innocent and they don't need to know none of that part. That part they don't need to know.
Even if they saw him in the elevator, Martel would not be hugged up with Ariana. And it just shows you a narrative that had been placed even with the kids. He's standing in the elevator with a woman. What does that mean?
Right.
Because you had to explain something. You know, you had to create something in the children's head with that.
You said it. That's true. That's very true. And there's
sadly, a lot of women have followed their spouse with kids. This is a fact. I remember one Christmas day. Let's quickly divert. And my mother, I'm putting her business out there. I didn't know fully at the time. I was 11 years old. Christmas Day, I had sat, and I was raised as the only child at that point. And I had opened up all my gifts. My mama had a boyfriend, and he just happened to be married. She had even gotten pregnant by him. And when you fucking around with these married men, I'm in transition to divorce. He lived with his wife. Of course, I didn't know all that then.
Right.
But what I did know, phone conversations, listening, being nosy.
Doing too much.
I guess, I get my nosiness honest. I guess he didn't call her back or whatever, and it was a holiday, and he was a bus driver for Robinson Transportation. So he was coming home that day, or what have you, and I guess he was not communicating with my mother in the snow. My mother interrupted my day, 1991.
She remember the day. She know where the weather, where the moon was sitting in the damn.
Yes, it had gotten dark early. It was about 7:00 in the evening. It was snowing in that Toyota Tercel gray hatchback. This woman uprooted me, and we went, and she stalked that man's house, waiting for him to come home.
To his wife?
Yeah, so she could try to. That wasn't the first man, last man my mama stalked. To try to get his attention.
Mm-hmm. Was she pregnant at that time or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just being nosy.
But it
so
just
you remember that. So you remember that.
I remember that. That's poignant in my lifetime. How far women go.
So just imagine, we don't know what she did with that little girl. Well, how that she knows for a fact, Daddy, I seen you on the elevator with whoop-de-whoop. How?
You did that shit, man. You probably did that shit. Look, the support team, Robin got me this sector. That's the newest thing. Robin got me this sector.
They want to know if your mama's an Aries. Yeah. Love it. I am scared out of that one. Oh, they close enough. The next one up.
The 21st. The 21st.
Oh, she on the cusp. Y'all. That's why I laughed. I was like, ooh, I know about them Aries. And yes, Lord. Okay. She's on the cusp. She is an Aries. I'm going to just put it out there. She's both.
Nutty as a fruitcake. And look, I got to step away for about 2 seconds, y'all. We're about to go into Tisha and Marcel.
Okay.
And Tisha coming in and talk about that destiny thing. And her, as y'all say, telling that lie to Marcel about Dr. Francis. Gone into that, and I'll be right back.
So we are talking about when, you said when Tisha met back up with Marcel? Oh, okay. This is when they fired the uncle. So Tisha meets up with Marceau. They fired the uncle Mike, but he wants to get hired back. They are doing the fundraiser for the 5K run or whatever for the Destiny run. We're getting back to Marceau and Tisha and their 47. I mean the building and stuff. For me, y'all been should have fired Uncle Mike. No disrespect, Uncle Mike. Y'all should have been fired him because even when y'all went to dinner, y'all was already having problems. So why was he still there? And if y'all didn't see nothing, maybe 2 episodes ago, I think Tisha was saying he had talked to Uncle Mike, and I don't think he had talked to him. I was like, so what are you still doing? I don't think
the communication with him and Uncle Mike has been sufficient. Why is it taking so long to get Scott Manor going?
Take the trees down. Why we can't take the trees down? Why is there still a path? Why do y'all got to take a path to get to where the top of the hill is? It's like, what are y'all doing? And we're not in a pandemic. We are in the pandemic, but we're moving around in the pandemic. Like, come on now.
Well, yeah, out there, those were essential workers. Okay, so right, like that didn't stop them. They was making their money, but then you hear him say it was a couple $100,000 to redo the architecture. I'm like, damn, I wasn't expecting for him to say it. And you ain't built the motherfucking thing.
What do we, girl?
This for how many houses though?
Do they even have I guess they don't even have a projection on when they're gonna have it done, or even a inkling.
I thought it was supposed to. I recalled them saying like a year or something like that.
Girl, who? Like
when? Say I'm lying or telling the truth. My story is not changing. Okay, let's talk about these outside babies. Yes, okay, Marceau. Oh, Marceau, sir. I've been fucking with you for the past couple of weeks, okay? I got to give it to you. Now, last year you came for us. We're all about the pee.
Yes, you did.
This sip is for you. You all right, sir.
I'm a sip too.
You all right, sir. Don't call me the baby daddy. You ain't even produced a motherfucking baby.
That part. I ain't do shit. Please.
Stop lying on the man's penis. I personally don't think you got a baby. Let's do a poll.
Let's do a poll.
Do y'all think this man got a baby? I don't think you got a baby, and I think that
I'm ready for the poll.
Tisha, you got to do better. If that's your husband and you know you ain't going nowhere, just support him.
She do. She say she don't think that man ain't doing nothing. I think she gives him a lot of support. I don't think she gives him a lot of support. I don't know.
But I feel like no matter what he says, she don't believe it. She has problems with security. I don't think he should do to her what he does to her.
I don't care.
And that's play on her emotions, play on I might have a baby. Like that shit he did with Wanda.
He plays too much.
It does play on her, and it makes her feel bad. Mm-hmm. And I think he should validate her more. And I think also, I understand what he's saying. Is like, you hoes are stupid. Like, come on now. I'm not fucking around. If I was fucking around, I don't have no babies. Stop saying this stupid shit to me. So I get it. I get it. And again, reality TV is bad for marriages and relationships. You have to be strong because people will say some fucked up shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know where we got that idea that he got a baby, but I guess what made it worse is Wanda
because she
got into it and started saying that shit. I will no longer subscribe, Marceau. I will not say anything about said baby. I really haven't said anything anyway. Mm-hmm. So I will not accuse you, hence going forth, of having an outside baby. As you said, produce a motherfucking baby before you say it's mine.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he has a baby either. I don't think he has a baby. But ask me, do I think he's cheating on her in the 15 years?
We asked that last week. Everybody said that.
I would think so.
You sorry, I don't know where you dipped at, but if you ain't dipped, You sure get a personas of dippage.
He does.
And that means even before the marriage. We're talking even before the marriage. Maybe not recently. We want to say the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a kid. That would break her whole... Yeah, that would break her spirits, and she don't need that in her life. And it's terrible that Mel had to go through that, but you know, I don't want that for Tisha. I don't think she's strong enough to handle it.
She's not, but I do think he's more cognizant of the way he's treating her in that light since Martel has been exposed for being who he is.
I see that. I see where he's like, I know y'all having a good time with Martel, but that ain't me. That's not what I'm doing. So
yeah, he's like, I got a little bit more sense than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That outside baby came from that Twitter account who was mentioning everyone, including Bravo and Andy. Oh, that one, the one they said that they caught him with a little piece on. Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's okay.
Tisha said rumors really hurt her marriage because she's not acting like it with her friends. Tisha is confused. Yes, it has played on her emotional intelligence. I really think so. Yeah. Why would he say to Tisha, if you had an outside baby, I would forgive you? What the fuck? I think he was just fucking with her. If
that's what
Tisha got pregnant or he found out that she was fucking on somebody now, because remember last season, she gave that inkling like, I done fucked around, okay? Because I caught you fucking around. I did some fucking around. That's why I said that's not count.
That's why you said that.
Marriage. It's before the marriage as well. She gave a little inkling like, look, I'll fuck around on you. So, but I think they stopped fucking around on each other. At least I would hope so. Or at least I believe she stopped fucking around on him. I think that if she came up pregnant, that he wouldn't have nothing else to do with her. Let's be real.
That's most men. Most men
right.
are not strong.
Yeah.
They're not emotionally strong to or equipped to
handle that.
Move on. Yeah, they can't.
You are tainted. You are tainted.
Yeah,
they don't like Martel.
Nobody
going you was fucking them people. You was fucking this. Martel, prove it. Prove it. I did not. Can dish it out, but I don't think he can take it. I'll give him a taste of his own medicine. And as we say that, let's parlay to the next scene.
We can't give them a taste of their own medicine,
right?
Because it don't work like that.
Cheat back. I don't believe in cheating back. That doesn't help
work.
Anything. It doesn't help anything.
It don't actually. You actually feel worse because you're like, I didn't let this motherfucker make me do some dumb shit.
Put some extra miles on your coochie because he did that. No.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, let me get my pole.
If you want to go fuck somebody, just fuck them. And don't say I'm cheating.
Not because of any other reason.
Did y'all hear the clip of Marceau drunk talking, saying that he has to watch Tisha because she is that type that would cheat back? But Marceau said,
well, you know what your wife is, then you better not catch her. She better not catch your ass cheating then.
Look who her mama is. Her mama got a husband and a boyfriend. She got it honest.
Yeah.
That's what they learn. Yeah. Learn behavior.
That part. So,
don't put no mouths on your coochie, Tisha. Okay, don't do it.
It doesn't.
It's
do
cheaper
anything.
to keep them. Yeah.
Now, what you want to do? You break up with that fool, and you go be successful.
Then you go
in another relationship,
right?
And do what you want to do.
Yeah, I have an understanding. Say, look, this is not working. I want to go be with somebody else right now, but I don't want a divorce. You know, but he ain't gonna have that either.
They won't. They, like I said, they're not built.
A little hall pass activity.
Built like that. They ain't built for no hall pass activity. They just can't do it. And I don't understand how y'all can put y'all penis in all kind of things and then turn around and somebody do it to your girl one time. And, I can't believe she just like 10 girls. I know, but I can't.
But you my woman. You my woman.
What? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Women shouldn't accept cheating as a trait, more of a character flaw. Another reason men are trusted as bosses and CEOs. That is true. Some women can do small things like buy sexy clothes, laugh while texting. I make the food. Yeah, you know, you get dressed up and you ain't going nowhere. That family, where the fuck you going?
Why you dressed like that? Where you going?
I'm not even doing nothing.
I was just going to go have a drink with the girls tonight.
No, fuck you ain't. Go put some other shit on. You know how that go.
Right.
Okay, let's parlay to this anniversary game, the last meat and potatoes of this. And we made good time. We done went through 2 episodes. We only gonna take a couple calls. We done missed Potomac, okay? But right, Insecure comes on tonight, and
does it?
BMF, I believe today is the debut of Insecure. Like, we got to get some things going.
So like,
let me verify. I believe so.
Yeah, verify, because I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it slipped right through our fingers. Okay,
yeah, that's my show because
they watch.
That's my show because they, she did a lot of that filming in Inglewood, and that's where I grew up at in Inglewood, California. So like, but a lot of her landmarks is all my stomping grounds and all kind of stuff. I was like, girl, I love it.
Yes. Insecure comes on tonight.
Nice. Thank you for the reminder, sis.
Yes, who wants to be able to watch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all petty. Lately I've been
come on.
She wants someone to tell her to stick it out and it's gonna be all right. But his thing ain't gonna be working by the time he's ready to settle down. Well, that's what they got them pills for. like Big Daddy G, we gotta see him tonight.
Oh Lord. I hope he keep his tongue in his mouth tonight, though. Keep
that little stinking ass tongue of his. Like, I tell you, that's old people licking coochie. With
oh my God, he was looking
short ass tongue.
We want to know about him doing that for bruh. Stop.
Okay,
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he
doing the Waffle House bathroom.
Yeah, I'm sure he does it right, but I don't even want to look at it.
I don't want to find out. Okay, it's not a turn on. Older men are not a turn on to me, but his freakiness is not like sexy. Like, some people are overtly freaky, and just in the back of your mind, you be like, "Let me find out."
This is the same age as my dad, so I can't do that. Actually, my dad just turned 69 on the day before my birthday, so yeah, I can't be looking at no 68 or 65 and up. Like, ooh, he fine. Well, I want to get who? That is my daddy's age. I do not. Nope. And he better not be looking at somebody my age.
Big Daddy G. Well, apparently he got somebody younger than you, allegedly. We just gonna leave that. We love you, Mia. So we go to the anniversary game, and Tiff and Lewis bring it back to where they started, where she tricked the. Well, I can't say that word. She tricked him into marrying her. I want to say that other word. She tricked the dude into marrying her. I'm sure he wanted to, but yeah, no. But they decided to commiserate the anniversary. I bring it back where it all started and commemorate. Commiserate probably was the right word too.
I think I like commiserate and I like it together. You make a new word out of it. I think that's probably Lewis' new word for you. He even gave Lewis a new word.
They played baseball. Why is the Holtz always on the same damn team? That's why they be fighting and shit all the time. Because you keep putting these people together in these situations. Carlos. You know what the hell you be doing with that good old production. So you can sit up there and have these people argue. He is the architect of mess. Okay.
And we love it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, that's why you stay employed. Okay. The architect, that's your new name, Carlos King. Architect of mess. Okay.
Yes, we can go with that.
You keep putting these people in there so they can sit up there and argue. And they don't argue, they argue.
Doing people's lovey-dovey time.
It pissed me off. That pissed me off because I'm the type of person when I'm having a celebration, when I'm having dinner, when I'm doing anything, don't you bring your motherfucking ass up in here arguing and having disagreements. I give the disclaimer. People know, don't come over here with that bullshit. I'm going to put you out. I'm over here trying to celebrate my love and my anniversary, and you two motherfuckers over here arguing about who said the divorce first.
I said it first. No, you said it first. I said it first. It's y'all divorce. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up, man.
We're trying to have a happy moment, bitch. You know how I felt like.
Oh, I've seen I seen her restaurant, babe. That used to be Popeye's restaurant. She took over the Popeyes and made that a little cupcake or a little eatery or something. So I've seen her little spot. I know what you're talking about.
I'm
sorry.
sitting
That
there
was
watching that
insecure.
like, I know you fucking lying. And then they sat there and allowed them to do that shit, you know?
That's where I'm like, I would have been told them, hey, y'all. And not only that, they're in there with the new friends. They're in there with the new friends. So y'all gonna do all of this. Y'all just finish shaking hands with the new friends, go sit down and argue? Like, it's too much.
I don't care who divorced who first. It don't matter.
Y'all divorced.
You're divorced.
And y'all both probably said it at different times. Who
and then here comes production, the architect of mess with the production.
Bring it back to the Let's bring it back. No, Martel said it first. He asked her, what was she gonna do? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna sit around and wait. Well, I'm not either. I mean, we can get a divorce. Okay, so you said it in that moment. That don't mean you said it first. Production, that don't mean
Elle is petty and deviant. She said Tiffany ruined every party she's been to. So I'm not mad.
So they can ruin her stuff.
But no, Martel and
we celebrate love.
They don't have like quips and arguments and tip and tap. They got to be damn near ready to fight, or they're fighting. And that's far too much. Like I do, Lewis was kind of, at least Lewis was like, little motherfucker, you're not finna ruin my shit. Now he was like, come on, let's go outside. And we have a new hashtag. Martel was martelling. And
Martel was martelling. Okay.
Okay. He said you out there martelling. And I noticed Maurice is really trying to be more calm as a man as well. He's like, look, I want to go to therapy. I don't want to be around all this fuck shit. I'm here to chill, fuck on my wife and when I, and do shit and be mature and have mature relationships and healthy relationships. And the more they get Martel to the side, the more he just be on fuck shit and just resistant to the whole thing. They were like, dude, like really, you just had to sit up there argue with her about some dumb shit as who divorced who first, and then what he go back to? You cheated on me too. You cheated back. Sorry.
I don't understand why Mel even answers him though.
But you got a baby. You got a baby.
That's why she shouldn't even answer him. Like I would do the
every time he said that shit, I'll probably open up my Instagram page.
I'll be like, yep.
And put a picture of the baby and then put my phone down. But let's be clear. This is why I wasn't really feeling Mel. Because you could tell she was adding fuel to the fire. Martel was martelling, and you just had to get with that shit. And he's telling you, I do agree with him when he said, stop telling my motherfucking kids this shit. Stop singing the songs in front of the kids. They don't need to know all of these things.
True.
Don't disparage the daddy to him. It will it's going to backfire with you when years later, because they're going to start and see that they was used as a pawn because y'all angry at each other instead of just keeping that separate from the relationship with the kids.
Right.
And yes, he was grasping at straws. I think he did that shit. Martel get turned on by that shit every time he fucking do it, and he be wearing them tight ass pants. And so he wanted. I think that was a part of their love language. Let me make you mad so we go fuck. And that's where the kids get that bad relationship process from. Oh, they just fussing. They'll be back together soon. And I think he's still like that shit. Let me see if I can get him mad because I want to fuck.
That's why Melody needs to not answer him or give him any.
Leave that man alone.
Let him talk to himself. Let him talk to his friends. Let him look. Y'all all collectively know that what he's saying ain't true. So you don't have to say anything to him. What he will keep doing is keep trying to poke you and poke the bear. And all you got to do is not let him do it. Never let him see you sweat, girl. Never let him see you sweat. And don't even give him no energy. Just be like,
this is a good point. Where are you going, Martel Holt? Where are you going? Leave that man alone. If you don't want to argue with him, don't argue with him.
Because she thought she was winning an argument, and she don't need to win no arguments.
It's not your man. You are winning the argument, ma'am. It's called that you got a ball main contract. Come on. You might be building on the 47 acres, ma'am. You got a hit song, as you say, out there on the billboards.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah.
You're winning more than what you think it is. The reason why he fucks with you is because he cannot stand to see you move on without him and function without him. And he is stuck because just like he got his ass ran down by your brother, he has this list of disbandments and failures that he has to live with. Hashtag disbanded.
And that pride is not going to let him get through it. It's not going to let him get through it.
Yeah. Shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue what that song is. Right about her not responding. Just stop talking to him. See, I'm the queen of when I get tired of your ass and my ignore button goes on, you'll be standing in front of me talking and I won't see your ass. Okay? I will block out my hearing. When I really get tired of your ass and I decide that I want to ignore you, I will ignore the fuck out of you. Okay? His pants will be bulging. He would turn into the Incredible Hulk, be breaking up out the motherfucking clothes. His ass would have been dancing in the middle floor, talking about, bitch, do you hear me?
Yeah. Right.
No. Nope.
Jumping up and down on the bed naked.
No, I don't.
Hear you.
I don't. You won't even be there.
And she don't get that. She gonna get it.
Well, they was like, do you know her? They was like, yeah. Honey, block that nigga out. Oh, see, I try not to say that word.
Yes, sometimes
stop engaging with Martel. I think you love some of that. You know, it makes y'all know that y'all still feel for each other a little bit.
That I think she thinks. Well, I would think that she thinking about coleslaw looking in to the TV. So I think she's like, "Yep, let her see that we still argue, we still act married, we still girl don't." Games. Yeah, girl, let that.
He just took coleslaw out for her birthday to Miami or something. So he fucking them both. So
yes, don't
he's still gonna fuck.
Yeah, don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Just
give him kids. Give him them kids when it's time to give them kids. That's what you
didn't want him to cheat in peace, so you moved to the side.
Yeah.
Well, he had the baby. I think she let him cheat in peace part of that time. When he had the baby, that was too much. You went too far, sir. You went too far, and he needs to learn to accept that part. Take the L. You went too far.
That part.
And then you buying the woman cars and shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's my money. Don't do that. See, that's if God don't like ugly. That's why he broke right now. You need a builder's license. I hope he got. Sir, go get your builder's license. I hope that you pass.
He got a lot on his plate that he can be trying to get off his plate. So I mean, he can be real busy right now. He could be real busy right now.
So, and one of the last things we discussed, Kim and Tisha in this group text. I am one of those people. Don't send me no motherfucking group text. I hate them with a passion. I know I send y'all group texts, but you see how minimal those group texts.
Yeah. Only because everybody's not gonna hit the text at the same time, you know. So when you think the group text is over, somebody's gonna hit the text because they just got the message or they just now getting it, and it gets annoying, you know. So I feel you. Don't group text me.
I don't like it. Because he has a criminal background? Can you elaborate, Elle? And I just think that was a stupid conversation. I think it was some passive aggressiveness that went on with that, especially Tish. Tisha went back to her old ways of turning back into Goo Gaga. You know, letting go is not always easy. Okay, it takes time and progression. Are you throwing events and you ain't telling me? Well, if I threw the event and didn't invite you, number one, I have that choice. Okay, let's be clear. Number two, what event do we have? Well, I can't tell. Ain't nobody.
Well, if you ain't gonna tell me, I mean, if you're not gonna say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing. What? So why the fuck did you bring it up, little lady? Why did you bring it up? If you're not gonna have a backbone and tell her you're at the event, whoopty whoop, yeah, you didn't invite me to it. You can't
be bad, then back it on up. If you bad, you bad.
That passive aggressive is, and then you got jumped bad with Mel. You know, jumping in. First of all, you're having a group talk. Everybody's in this talk. And then, you know, people are responding to the group
That
talk.
shit was ignorant.
And then you gonna get mad at them. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm not
Mind
talking
your
to you.
own motherfucking business. Don't tell me
Don't
about
put
my
me in
motherfucking
it.
business when
Don't
you
put me
talking
in
in front of me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
You should have
'cause I'm
pulled
all
her
in
to
it.
the side.
Absolutely. And that's where I was like, Tisha, I need you to have that same energy for Marcel. I need you to take that energy and go outside and go talk to your husband.
Never.
Then that's what I would have told her. She'd have said that to
Never.
me.
She
I'd
would
have been
not
like,
talk to
girl,
me
who you
like
talking
that.
to? Go talk to Marcel. Girl.
He kept saying, I'm not talking to y'all, man. And everybody sitting there looking like, well, ma'am,
You
why did
talking
you
out
bring it
loud?
up?
Oh, that was just stupid.
That made absolutely no sense.
And the fact that she brought
Because
it
you
up and
knew
still
you were
didn't tell
making
her.
up some shit at the time. That's what that was.
And so what? She's having an event. So what?
She
She
has
didn't
the
invite
right
you.
not to let you. Oh, this lady is reading down what we going on. That requires a 17-page application that requires you to disclose your criminal background, financial records, and no discharges or bankruptcy. You must have a minimum of $10,000 working capital.
Hell, you always come with the facts.
Like she know this shit, like, for real.
Hell, you be
Okay,
knowing some stuff.
So, right. You can tell she's somebody that we just don't know who's in the audience, okay?
She was factual last week, so you factual this week, mama. You have done plenty.
So, ain't no builder's license for Martel. Ain't no builder's license for Martel.
He ain't gonna be able to get it. Mm-mm. That's why he trying to get, what was it called? Scoped. Let me go and try to see if I get scoped back real quick. They not messing with you.
Okay, this was close. 41
Ooh.
votes. 51% think that Marceau has an outside child. Oh, wow. That was very close. Maybe we'll never know. He said 2 babies. I didn't know they said 2.
Yeah, that's why I think that was him embellishing so that when it's 1, he can say 2 and it won't soften the blow.
Right. Very wise, sir. Very wise.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So yeah, that episode it had its highlights. It had its highlights. I was like, okay. I'm so ready to see these mamas go at it next week, though, Princess.
With
Wanda and
Wanda, I had that same reverse French roll back in '92, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Wanda versus Mama Hope versus Miss Van.
Man,
who is going to put it down?
Who's going to be the reigning mama? The head mama in charge.
Miss Van will hit them over the head. I don't think she's for the shit. She's a big lady too. Plus, take business law class, plus 3 references from your previous contractors. And until approved, they cannot even take the exam. Ooh, child.
Martel sound like you got to look into a new profession.
Martel, you need to stop martelling and be nice to your ex-wife so you can get money together. That's it. It's not like they have to do anything together. All they have to do is do paperwork like they've been doing.
Signatures.
And be honest. And get the money together instead of splitting it up extra ways. Pride makes you fuck up the bag. How many times have we seen that on YouTube?
Man, countless times.
I'll take another one on that.
Gotta take another step for that one.
Make you fuck up the bag.
That's a bar, y'all. That's what you call a bar.
I don't make you fuck up the bag. Yeah.
That part.
Speaking of, I don't know. Now this is I'll let y'all call in. Look, I ain't leaving it open too long because we're gonna go do other things.
Of course, we got things to do. I know y'all didn't got things to do too. But we
And
did.
they
get
said
to
he
go for it.
failed one time though. I think he tried to take it and he failed. Then they would have to study and pass. He is lazy and wants the easy way out, expecting other people to have his back. And it's not working. One thing I think he is learning is a man that don't work, he don't eat. And he cannot get a pass by letting everybody else do the work for him. And now he has to start doing the work.
Well, he should have known that already because Mel had been doing all the work pretty much. I mean, she had the licenses and stuff. So really, she did the important work. I mean, he did the other part, but without the license, you can't even do the work that you was trying to do. So
it's going to build generational wealth for y'all children. You watch Dynasty. Look, I'm trying to be the Black Carringtons, whatever you want to be. Look, yes. Oh, y'all shady, but he is a king. He did say, we kings. We kings. We kings. We kings.
You got to have a kingdom to be a king, and I don't see his kingdom yet.
But his kingdom came crashing down when he was sticking his Peter weed over there with Arion, the court
right.
That
part.
The concubines. I ain't going to even give it that. He took in a concubine.
No, the peasants. The peasants.
Oh, he sure did call that girl an orange peasant.
Peasant. I was like,
honey, child.
I still wouldn't forgive him for that right now.
Yeah, you ain't getting no more coochie talking about that like me like that. Oh, baby, you know how it is. It's just TV. I got
this is reality TV.
Feel good. Yeah, I'm sure.
No, you don't.
How that conversation went. Whatever, sir. Whatever.
Yeah, I know he messed up. I know he's wishing he never did all that. Not saying that he doesn't want his kid or that the baby was a mistake and all this stuff. Once the baby,
he just wanted his cake and he needed to. He wanted to stay married to Mel while he was still fucking on Arion and having his way and feeling his oaths, and it backfired the way he.
And that's why Arion said, "You know what? I'm gonna go have this kid because this ain't your first time doing this, and I'm about to just yank everything out from a."
Yeah, I wonder how many terminations she's had. I'm sure he told her to terminate them babies.
Oh, for sure. They have been messing for 5 years. Which also means he wasn't wearing no condom and going back to Melody. So
they was in a relationship. People, that's a whole nother conversation, story time. We like to think that men cheat and they always say it's just sex. Look, if a motherfucker cheating with a bitch for an extended amount of time, you are in a relationship. You have 2 relationships or 3.
You're in a situationship that you put yourself in.
Like granddaddy used to have one family over on this side of the block and had another one on the other side of the block. Same shit, just different semantics. You got 2 wives. Motherfucker. He is a peasant now. He barely got any money and no builder's license. I think he got more money than what he wants to, what he's used to, though.
I want to know. I need to know what
mistress. That's what he called her. That's some rich people shit. If Coleslaw was his woman, them kids already knew. And little brother, he would claim her somewhere on the show. Well, he just kept it away. I think the kids know more than what we want to know, but that was his woman. That was his woman.
Yeah, I agree.
Ariane is his woman, part time. But she made the mistake of being the side chick and willfully being the side chick and thought she was going to push Melody out her seat and then she was going to become number 1 and it backfired on her. You can't do that with a dude. He's just
a wife. If they wasn't married, if they weren't married, better chances. Wife, good luck with that.
Yeah, that's his wife.
Wife
with 4 kids, like quit playing.
Totally different. They was just born together and had kids different.
He don't deserve 2 women, but again, I believe Melody let him cheat so long that some people you just need to have the conversation. If you have the conversation, you'll be amazed what you might get. It's shamed in the Black community, but look at Cody over there. That man got 5 wives. 5.
That's what I was about to say.
Shit all the time.
Who was Dr. Francis talking to when he said they got 2 wives? I was like, ooh, who you talking to? That's what it's in the relative. I was like, who you about to tear into?
When she knew that he had been cheating for a while and put his ass on blast, he probably shouldn't have lied. Even if he lied the first time, but about the fourth time, he probably should have been like, look, this is what I want to do. Let's work it out. And I want to keep the bag and keep you happy and keep her happy. And do not have no baby. When he said in the Bible days they had more than one wife. Yes. Yes, it happens. Hi. I ain't seen you in a while. He's bringing the sword. Thank you, Mother Diamond.
Boom.
Y'all both drink up on Dr. Fran.
Girl, got to. We got to.
5 years of side chicken and down payment on a baby beans. That's a relationship. It is.
It definitely is a relationship. I bet you that's what she's saying. I bet you she been claiming him way longer than he's been claiming her.
That's my bad. Look, you in these songs. Let's straighten it out. Let's figure it out.
Hey.
It's a mess. It's just a mess. I want them to get over this shit. It's good TV some parts, but it is emotionally draining on others.
Yes, especially when we got to start sympathizing and empathizing with them children. Like nobody wants to be all sad and feeling bad. I mean, I am sad and feeling bad for them, but I don't want to do that again. I don't want to see them babies talk about their parents being
not in that fashion. No.
Yeah, it was.
I don't want no stepdaddy. I don't know. And you know, even in that, it should be a happy moment.
And even Mel even said, you know, we won't even call it that. Let's call it bonus. I was like, yeah, you really trying to soften the blow, huh, babe?
You should have softened the blow a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Them kids know y'all fucking other people complain.
Yeah, because baby girl said, I don't want nobody kissing me on my cheek.
That's why she mentioned
who been kissing on you on your cheek? Who been kissing you on your cheek?
That's why she know her daddy got another woman. And I think that that's Mel's part. She needs to protect the children more.
You have them the most.
That.
So, yep. Mm-hmm. Because that's something Martel will come for you
ain't shit all day. That's cool.
You don't.
That's cool.
You don't tell them kids that though.
Stop telling the kids that. Stop doing it with the children. Those are my battle lines. I can hate. I really. It's hard, and I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. It's hard with a capital D at the end. It's hard, but you got to do as much as you can to shield them children from that slander of the father and all that. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. But you gotta
have their own opinion. Yeah, it's hard to do, but she'll get there. It just takes time. It just takes time.
Y'all need some time away. Being on TV is problematic.
Yes, and everybody's in your business. Everybody think we know more than what y'all really been through. So, yeah.
Okay. Let's wrap it up. Thank y'all for coming out. Now look, my mom's finna put all this shit out here. Look, first of all, excuse me, I'd appreciate if you send a super chat or send a cash out to not only me, but to my fellow co-hosts that are here in California. Cutiee just had a birthday this week. I'm surprised she's still not getting drunk today.
Who ain't? My drink was full. Who ain't?
Now you full.
And already full. How you doing?
And look, it's still early over there. So by the time the secure come on, she might be laying down.
Man.
Let's wish California Cutiee a wonderful birthday. Thank you. Y'all are the ones that keep encouraging us to keep it going and to keep this programming going on this damn channel. Who ain't? Who said that?
Who said that?
We're gonna watch us some Potomac and some Insecure tonight and some BMF, okay? I got work to do. Yes, Black Diamond is starting to shut out these lights while we're doing these damn announcements. If you have not and you have been bogus and lazy, please press the like button, okay? Yes. I need to get all up in your algorithms, just like Martel was up there with Ariana, okay? I need to get all up in the algorithms. Please put a comment down if you are in the replay game. Help a sister out. It don't cost you nothing. Now, I don't know where your subscribers at. Some of y'all done ran away from this channel. If y'all said goodbye, that's okay. But I need some new subscribers to say hello. So please press that subscribe button. I'm trying to get as close as I can to 10,000 by the end of the year. I really appreciate you.
And share.
She's like, I'm going to tell her, give that straw some slack.
I can't, girl, I can't.
Also, if you would like to join the channel and you can have lots of wonderful members only programming that I do have, like we have Queendom Nights, that was our After Dark on Friday. We're going to have I think we're going to have a party this week for All Hallows Eve and the birthdays. We do karaoke. We're going to have a sip and paint coming up. We're going to have a holiday party coming up. We're going to have a town hall meeting with you guys, so you know what's going on. We got a lot of stuff coming up this month. I'm steady rolling and piecing together this channel and this community so we could just do lots of good things for the holidays. We'll be doing things for people who are in need. I'm doing holiday stuff, holiday giveaways, all that good stuff. So y'all come and support me. Get your membership on. Send some super chats so I can pay this cable bill and keep these lights on so that I can stay in front of you. Okay. All right. Y'all, you made me laugh out loud.
Hey, Jazzy, I turned 21 for the 28th time, auntie. I got you beat a little bit. Yeah, for the 28th time, I was 21. Okay.
So yeah,
you count that up.
We do have the entertainment committee and we have hospitality committee. We getting the things together. It's kind of ratchet right now, but we working on the righteousness a little bit more day by day. Okay. We're gonna do some good old R. Kelly content. I'm about to review Queens. We're reviewing BMF. We're reviewing Our Kind of People. And I don't know about Roro, but whatever comes across the docket. And now that I'm a lady of leisure, celebrate me. I graduated again, okay? Finished with school. I will be doing my celebrity news, the Ratchet News. I think that's the name of I came up with. The Ratchet News, okay? I like it. Even though I might tell you some real stuff about wars and, you know, I talk about the president and stuff. I always dip that on in there. But because of who I am, it'll have a little taste of ratchetness to it so that you can drink it up, okay? Now, we're also going to be coming up with the edibles real soon, but the companies that are coming up, mods, put down the Intimate Duchess. The Intimate Duchess, I need you guys to sign up if you got some titties or you got a booty or you know somebody with some titties or you birth somebody with some titties, okay? We have me and the resident tittyologist have banded together and we are taking over and opening up a new bra and lingerie shop. Even if you like to make your booty clap and you need an outfit or a thong to go in between it, I will have it for you, okay? So the store is not officially open, but I do have the website. It is called The Intimate Duchess. Thank y'all for all the congratulations. Thank you so much.
So sweet.
The Intimate Duchess will be open and just sign the mailing list. So you'll be the first to get a coupon. You'll be the first person to know when the store is open, and it will be open very, very soon.
That's what I love that. Today's.
Now I got to work on inventory. I'm filling out paperwork and learning stuff, you know. So I got the LLC and everything for
that's a good endeavor right there. There's a lot of big booby gals out there that's gonna need that stuff.
Look, I'm gonna have some good old.
I'm not part of that crew. Y'all see, I'm not part of that crew. I'm just regular.
You got a regular nice little size. You got a nice.
Oh yeah, for having 5 kids, they there. I got some.
For those that got the mommy makeovers, I'm gonna get them fajas for you. The booty lifts, I'm gonna get all that stuff and the Spanx and all of that, so you'll be able to order that. And then next year you'll be able to come to the Chi-Town and walk in the store and see me at some point in time to help a sister out and cash you out. So yes, we're doing big things over here in the palace. I may be, y'all call me poor and broke. I don't care because that's just for now. Okay.
That's in the mind, baby. That's a mindset. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing else.
I will not live above my need. I done learned my lessons about living above my means and trying to be somebody that I ain't shit. Look, let me
keep
find
up with the Joneses. Keep up.
I don't know them. I don't know them.
Yeah, I don't know them either. I don't know who the Joneses are either.
Yeah, I don't know them. Oh, fuck it. I know who I am.
Yes.
And also, in the meantime, yes, we have bedroom candy on the dock, and I'm put this stuff on the community tab. And you can always go to Royalty Beauty Brands, order you some hair, honey.
Lashes,
order you some lashes.
Look,
and like, order you some lip gloss.
Yes.
Order you
love those lips when they
gloss.
glossed up. Princess got the prettiest lips. So full and so bomb. And when the glosses on there, you be like, oh, girl, I love it. You know I love those lips. They're so pretty.
So get you some Young Bella lip gloss and the t-shirts. I promise you I'm gonna work on the t-shirts. Be out this week, and then we'll work on ordering the sweatshirts for the t-shirt line. So I'm going to have for sale this week, y'all. I might let you pre-order before I get in. I'm trying to figure out how to put it up there. 18 first go around. I'm gonna have 18 House of the Princess shirts with the actual logo on it. The other ones will be made to order. 18 House of Princess shirts and 18 50% righteous and 50% ratchet shirts. I'll figure out if I do a price match with it. Real. And also, if you get that House of the Princess logo, we're going to match it up with the House of the Princess lip gloss. I got to get it together. See, I'm working. Like that's my goals for this week. Y'all see it? Do you see it? Y'all going to get tired of seeing my ass. I'm going to be like them other motherfuckers that be fighting. Only I ain't going to be fighting with nobody. Y'all, but y'all going to see me all the times now. All the time.
I'm here for it. We here to support.
Yes, you do. My man said lips were very pretty. I got mad. I was like, you can't watch my cousin no more.
Them lips is bomb. I tell her all the time.
Jazzy is getting married, and we're going to help Jazzy with this wedding. And we're going to have a nasty ass bachelorette party for her.
I'm going to be front center for that. Come on, Jazz. Congratulations, mama. You about to make somebody happy as a wife, I'm sure.
Yes, Ray. So thank y'all. I think that's all the businesses and things. And we are here every Sunday, usually at 4:30. Now that we done caught up a little bit. Thank you, PC, for bearing with me. She checks up on me. Oh, I don't feel good. She was like, look, we'll just
get better. It's your health first, and then this is gonna be here. We'll be here. We'll be here.
Is Bolo coming? Right. I can see if I can get him, but he's expensive now,
honey.
A virtual stripper. Can you just take the tongue off?
Right. Or just give us a what did they
We'll see if we can get Mark to come and just dance in his little draws.
I was like, Wendy have her little silhouette? Give me a little silhouette dance, baby.
Silhouette.
Yes.
He said, "Oh my God, no nasty bachelorette party. You gonna make my man cancel?" Well, okay, then we'll do a bridal shower. We'll do a bridal shower.
We'll do tea time if you want. You want tea?
Yes, we'll do it all. We can be good and we can be bad. We can be good and we can be bad.
Yeah, wear big hats and everything. Whatever you want, Jazz. It's your day. It's your world. We just live
right now. This is what I'm thinking, but because he's watching, you wasn't supposed to say it.
Because you know he watching.
Look, we gonna be good.
I love it.
We'll be here every Sunday. Yeah, the Marriage Huntsville until the season ends by next month. And then I'm supposed to do a show tomorrow. I probably will. I don't know who I'm interviewing for sure because I've been fucking up. But I don't know. So I know what we're doing tomorrow night. And then Tuesday, of course, we're doing the Housewives of Potomac.
With my baby Mace and my baby Shady B. Baby, y'all be on. Y'all be on. I love y'all panel. I love that panel. It's the bomb.
He said y'all be watching. I like that y'all support each other.
Of course. I do too. I talked to Mace right before we went on. We were inboxing each other. She said, "Yeah, I'm about to come. Get ready, watch y'all." I said, "All right." She said, "Have a good show. About to watch y'all." That's my girl. I love that you did what you did. You know what you did. You did some good things, little lady, princess. Made some nice little, you left some nice little gems for us.
Thank you, MOM. I call her Mom. Money over manure.
I like that.
She's also on. Her and Andrea are the entertainment entertainment people of the House of the Princess.
Yes.
They're the palace promoters. Yes, I love. I love planning weddings. And you gotta respond to me. You gotta inbox me, tell me where you are with that, so I can get you together ASAP. I love planning weddings.
Jackie,
I love people
too.
being in love and stuff. I love that.
I've been with my husband 21 years. We've been married
y'all
9 years. So
y'all
I love me some love too. I ain't even gonna lie. I love it, love it, love it.
All right. So I think all announcements are here. I want to thank y'all for coming out and go watch Insecure. Go watch
BMF. Go watch Housewives of Potomac. Go watch Salt Lake City. Go watch everything. Go watch it all.
Megan. Oh, I gotta go back and watch. I'm so sorry, Megan. What did I tell you to do? Well, first of all, you're the Huntsville ambassador. But before we turn out the lights, type in what committee was you supposed to be on? Was you on hospitality?
Megan said, "Don't leave me out. I want my
she's a real supporter. I love me some Megan.
I know. I've been seeing Megan's name for a minute now.
We've been together going on 6 years. We're still together. I haven't deleted the tape. I haven't deleted the tape of the meeting, so maybe I have to go back and watch.
Evelyn, I just realized you sent me a Cash App. Thank you, my love, for my birthday. I appreciate it.
Can I find Insecure? So Insecure is on HBO. Let me see if it's added to the account. I'll talk to you offline about it, but I think you have access to HBO. I'll figure it out in a second. Yeah. HBO. It's on HBO. Let's see. Sommelier. Yes, L is the house sommelier. But what is Megan?
It's on Hulu too, she said. They said it's on Hulu too.
But Hulu was still, you got to have the HBO.
Oh, you have to have the live. It's probably have to be live.
Yeah, because we got Hulu. We're a family up in here for real.
Me too. Yeah, I got Hulu too.
You said I'll do whatever you said you want. Are you sure? Okay, so look. Here go your title. We gonna make the title.
Yo, get your wand out. Put the wand out on her. Get your wand. There you go.
Because I have to name it right. I see it in my mind, but I'm trying to name it right. So, I'm thinking about Scandal. And what is next to the presidents? What is not the press secretary, but the other motherfuckers that be the council and the presidency?
Girl, don't give me the lion.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. She said, "Oh shit, LOL." Yes, y'all can do spooky movies and stories. Look, they got something together for you because the entertainment department is getting down on that shit. Okay, like they really going in on these ideas. They inbox me.
Chief of staff.
That's what
Ellen said. Ellen said, "Chief of staff."
Yes. Okay. Secretary of State. I want the chief of staff. Megan will be the chief of staff. Okay, so she can sit up there and just run some shit on the side when I need it to. The chief of staff. Megan, that is your job in the palace, even though you don't really have that in the palace, but I can do what I want to because it's my shit.
Palace. Two palace, y'all.
We got a democracy and a tyranny and a nobility all in one.
Yes, all of it. Oh my goodness. Lord,
I love you all. I love you all. And I hope that you like and subscribe and think about joining by now. Again, cash apps and super chats are appreciated and encouraged. Thank y'all so much for being here and supporting us. This is the Ladies Love Huntsville Panel. Me and California Cutiee.
That'd be me.
Follow her on Instagram.
California Cutiee 310, baby.
Follow her on YouTube.
California Cutiee, just the way it's spelled on the screen, y'all.
I gotta
put content's coming. I promise content is coming. I'm just working on a little bit of stuff, but it's coming. Trust me.
Palace then turned into the White House. Yeah,
Right.
I can do whatever.
Where the palace meets the White House. Yes.
Yeah. Might be the white man too. You never know. Go get you a brand, not a Martel. Oh shit. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I might even surprise you tomorrow. You never know. You never know.
Y'all never know with Princess. She likes surprises.
You never know. Now I'm about to have a good ass time with y'all asses. But I am Princess AV. I'm 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. Excuse me. I love you guys. Go out, walk in nature with your kids, be with your family, and do shit. Okay, other than watch YouTube all the time. Go get some air and do regular shit and love somebody. And all you members that are 999 members, go back and get the word I gave earlier. Okay, all you new Duke and Duchesses, you also are privy to members only for Sunday meditation and motivation. So take that with you and have a great week. I love you guys. Mwah.
Yeah.
Bye. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.